YouTube, the things I come up with.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Thank you, Satan. Thank you,
Yeah,
Satan.
thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Satan.
Satan.
Thank you, Satan. Oh, I think what's going on in the chat. Chris Thompson, what's up? Baby B. Howdy. Uncle Jack. Live Ween is torturing me. What are you guys up to? Let me know if you guys want to come up. Maybe never see that on an airplane. Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, Uncle Jack's Kensington source fourth hand swap meet tech is torturing him. He meant to say. Yeesh. Maybe be. Shut up, Jack. So just so everybody knows, the link will not be going into the chat anymore after what happened last week. That will not be. If you guys want the link, just let me know. I can get it to you. I get a little tunage behind me. Yeesh, da, 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 da. Fucking, let's see here. Where was I? Where was? Okay, here we go. Shut up, Jack. Hey, Uncle Jack, I got a gay monkey on my back. Can you get it off? Ah, Chris. Dream Man's here. What's up, Dream Man? I think he was. Yeah, he was the first one. Fuck yeah, we're taking it to the streets. Yeah. Uncle Jack says not good. My fucking laptop took a shit. Now we can curse my iPhone. Live Ween? What did you do now? OD. OD. I did already, Jack. Check your Discord. Bet Matt can hear Jack. I can hear Jack. He just can't hear me in street. Oh shit. Cool, Chris. Just let me know. Send that to you. Hi, Chris. Dream Man says we will not have another redhead incident. At least not that redhead. I see you back there, but I don't see you back there.
Oh, this is fucking terrific.
Are you there? Jeff? Yeah, I think he but I heard him. Did Kyoto sing last week? If so, damn. Did he sing last week? He might have. I think we did. I think actually he busted out his guitar and we were singing. Whoa, what happened? I don't know. What happened? Someone tell me. Oh, God. Hello? And there he goes. What happened? Heard you for a second there, Jack. There you are. I just saw you and heard you. Everyone's saying hi to Baby B. Rob Taker. I'm new here. Juggler Jen posted a link in. What link? Oh no. Is she in the Workyverse right now? That's not good. Oh God, I hope the Workyverse does not come here. Rob. This is this could be a potential danger that is really true. Uncle Jack. Maybe feeding your computer Coors Light wasn't the best idea. Oh yeah, dude. Did he draw Coors Light on there? Dude, that sucks. How far am I in the chat? I'm almost there. Yeah, that might be true, Rob. I guess so. Ween, Lil Rob. Oh no. Yeah, you did. Yes, Chris. Yes. Yeah, dude. That's when we were talking music the other day. That was pretty cool. I like that. Ween, he has that Obama phone and that fucking Biden Wi-Fi. So it is what it is. Oh gosh. No, Rob, don't tell me that, dude. No, dude. Ween. You want the link, dude? Let me know. I'll send it to you. This is scaring me now. Let me see what's going on here. Oh god. Someone give Rob a hot 300, please. But not really. You know what? Oh, come on. God damn you, Rob. Damn it. Don't make me fucking regret this, dude. Mother. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I should do it. Yeah, behaved. Sure. Liveween was Kyoto's guitar even in tune? No, it was not. It was not in tuned. This is a good one. Jack's house has a bite-in. Yep, it does. He says Kyoto. He's Livewing's pissed because he says I missed it and fucking pissed because I've been trying to get Kyoto to play for over a year. Well, he played. Wasn't good, but he played. Yeesh, Docs. Dragman says he always does that shit. Last time he shaved his head off camera. Yep. Am I falling behind? Yeah. Okay, let's. Wayne has been doing tech support nonstop for 2 nights with that turkey, trying to get him on. He's backstage. I don't know what he's just right here. Just kidding, Rob. No, he's not a change. I don't know. I don't know. Here, change man. Yes, hashtag change man. Just wait for the churn. Once that turn happens, we're all fucked. What happened to my music? Oh shit, he's done. Ivan says he texts me and he's done trying. Okay, well, kick from studio. Night nerds. All right, Jack. Thanks for trying at least next time. Jack, go to Kensington, trade something for that laptop. Something in quotations. Yeah, we know what that is. Oh, I don't know. I sent the link out to people. Let's see what happens. And are you playing a character like Scott does, asking for a friend? No, I'm not playing a character. This is not a character. This is me. I wish it was a character. Stan Hoist Gracie and Spider Alomar the link. Fuck, dude. Livewing, that would be a meeting of the fucking minds, dude. I don't know. What is everybody up to? Let's see. And John Bonham and Dimebag the link. Damn, dude. Enjoy the link. I don't know how to enjoy the link. It does. Joy's. I don't know how to get them. Things are gonna be different here, I guess. I don't know. I know I said earlier in the week that what was said didn't bother me, but dwelling on it and like having time to like think about it, I guess it did bother me, and like now I don't feel like doing the show the same way like we used to, and like watch that specific fucking YouTube channel. Matt, what was the first concert you attended? Oh man, that was years ago, dude. That was probably 98 or 99. Probably 99. Fuck, no, shit. Maybe even 97 or 98. It was Korn and Stained on the Sick and Twisted tour, where they played like it was like almost like a cartoon festival in between the two acts. It was really cool. It was, I think it was like right when Stain like just released their first album too, so that was pretty cool. I guess Ace of Base. Nah, dude, I might be a little too young for that one. Send my best. Yeah, you son of a bitch, dude. You fucking serious, dude? Okay, I'm glad I didn't give this guy a wrench now after that comment. You fucking idiot, Rob. Which channel I'm lost? Someone just said something about how my content is unoriginal and a puppet and a fucking cartoon did what I did better because it was had humor in it and fucking, you know. It's only funny when there's a fucking alien doll that fucking with a voice changer is on it. I don't know. Oh, baby says mine was Eminem. What year was that? Interesting. As my signal goes underwater. Water. Wayne saw the sign. He did. He definitely saw the sign. Wait, what are you saying? What to? What, to this damn comment, you fucking idiot. Yeah. We are friends. Ask. Hey, you guys are friends. Dude fucking thought I said never mind. I don't want to fucking talk about it, man. You fucking asshole. I invited him to my birthday, but oh, good for you. Good for you. All that she wants is a Fugalet tattoo in honor of the Rev. Okay. Yeah, Rob. Wait. Fuglet. Fuglet's warp warp? It was. Okay, nice. I don't. It was before I got married, so 17. I was 17. Mid 2000s, I guess. I can't do math right now. Yeah, that was my. So the Corn and Stain was my first concert. I think my second concert was the. It was a Metallica concert at the Los Angeles Coliseum Summer Sanitarium tour. I think, if I remember right, I think it was Corn, System of a no, is it System of a Down? System of a Down, Power Man 5000, Kid Rock, and Metallica headlined. I think that was. I think that's what it was. I'm chatting with the stable as we speak. Ween Fuglets for God. Sweet Scorpio, hello. Sweet Scorpio's here. Oh, yeah. 2000, yeah, that's what I thought. That's cool. Sweet Scorpio. Baby Society, Sweet Scorpio. Yeah, shit. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know what direction I'm going to take this stream in. I think I might have to like find some different content to go over. I still want to go over locales. Can't do Fish Tank. Fish Tank is over. Fish Tank ended early. I don't know. I'll find shit to do. I'll keep it interesting for us. I mean, if it's just me, I don't know how interesting I am by myself. I don't. What am I supposed to riff on? Hey man, it says Sweet Scorpio. Hello. Livewing says you should be able to see Jack on Kensington Cam very soon. See, I don't even know if I want to see that, dude. I wonder what the hell he's gonna do there. He's gonna trade something. Something in quotations. Oh, our buddy's here. A wild pack of Kyotos. Those fuckers stole my truck. Oh god. Those fuckers. Yeah. This guy, let me go back really quick. Where the fuck was it at? Did Rob Taker leave? Tell him, give Rob Taker the link and tell him to get up here. I need to talk to his ass. We are friends. Send my bestest friend link. He's gonna trade Dozer for a laptop? Oh shit. He better make sure that laptop works. Damn.
Thank you, Satan.
Shit. Let's see if I can find something for us to watch. What? I thought I was logged in. I guess I'm not logged in. Hold up. No, don't do this shit. What the fuck are you doing this for? This. Let's see what our boy's up to today. Hold on, guys. I'll be right there right now. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Dude, oh no, I can't do that one. I probably couldn't get away with that one. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Well, a couple of days ago, reinstall Windows real quick, Matt. Who, me? I don't have Windows. I'm not running Windows. No, not Dozer, Baby B says. Fuck, man, I want to watch this video, but I think I should watch it with somebody else. Oh, God. I sent the link out to people. Nobody fucking shows up. Reinstall Ubuntu really quick. Ubuntu. Oh man, that's tripping me out. What the hell is that? Oh shit. Well, let me see what else is out there. I don't know. Install Linux. I don't have Linux. I don't have it right now. I left it at home. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure something out. Yes, okay, well, you got it right. There you go. Reinstall iOS real quick. I don't think I could really quick. I don't think it's gonna be a quick process, but let's see how long it would take. It says it's gonna take 3 hours. Maybe next time. Livewing is helpful. Yes, you are. Very helpful. Very fucking helpful. How can I look? I sent Jake the link. He didn't respond to me. Jake Husden has the link. John Riggle has the link. Bobby Nick. Bidey. Chris, if you're out there still, let me know. Wendy. And Rev, if you only knew, bro. If you only knew. If you only fucking knew, bro. You try to, give someone some constructive criticism and fucking they snap. Oh well, I'm going to say it like this: not everybody is built like Bobby Nick and can do streaming all day and still be up on their game. Some other people will try to stream all day, and by the last show, they're spewing nonsense, and people in chat don't want to hear certain things come out of certain people's mouths. Oh no, baby B, I already sent it to him. I sent it to Jake. Jake has it. No, he hasn't. No, Dream Man. None, that ain't happening. Oh, Ron Shiggle's here. Nice. Rev Fugly. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, dude. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say is wow. Baby B, oh, absolutely not, Dream Man. Not after last night. Yeah, dude. Not after last night. Love the nonsense. Nonsense can get annoying sometimes, though. It gets very annoying too. Like, I think the way Bobby had it was spacing it out. You know, one in the afternoon and one at night was kind of working, giving us that break in between. Really does help as a listener. I mean, as a chatter, I guess it's fun because you get you're not attacking someone maliciously or just you're just I mean, you guys all know. I don't have to explain this shit. This guy knows for sure. I only talking nonsense. It's basically my brand at this point. I feel like Rob is like one of those like odd people. He got like the old Rob was better than this new Rob, I think. I don't like this new Rob. I like the old Rob. Hashtag bring back the old Rob. Your man says it just has to be on incoherent nonsense, not onomatopoeia, lol. Yeah, dude, that's all she's been doing, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. Hashtag bring back the old Rob. Well, I'll say it too. Rev the Fugly says Jen is more retarded than Wendy. I'll say it. Well, see that I say. Oh shit, I don't have it on here. Fuck, hold on. Oh fuck, I thought I had it on here. Now I have to find this fucking thing, dude. 64, I think it's this one right here. More here. I think it's this one. Hopefully it's this one. Processing. To that I'll say, let's stop this. Stop this. And
You are nothing,
He made me a-
cunt. You are
to that I'll say that. Let's do it again.
nothing,
He made me a-
cunt. You are nothing,
made me a-
cunt.
Yeah, see, even Livewing gets it 100%. Rob is 8 foot 14 inches. Yeah, that's pretty retarded, dude. Yeah. I don't do it maliciously. I just, when I get annoyed, I say what I think and what I'm thinking at that moment. Livelyne. Rev, can you be more specific, please? Yeah, Rev, be more specific. Fuck. World War III. If Jen and Lou had a baby, the end of civil. I was thinking about civilization would begin. Jen is a perfect example. Inverse square law. That massive bitch is slow. To that, I say.
Thank you, Satan.
um, oh, I told someone earlier Jen is too perfect for Joey's C. Wait, I told someone earlier Jen is too perfect for Joey C's. Joey C's show. I might be too retarded for this comment. I told someone earlier Jen is too perfect for Joey C's. Brad Fugly says, I don't know how to say she is retarded nicely, so I guess it's malicious. Oh, you can say it like, you're retarded, like you don't have to like put any like hatred behind it. Both have two brain cells fighting for the third place. I like Joey C. Yeah, I find him very interesting. He would fit into perfect. Uh, get Bobby to do a trade with Catalano TV, Jen for a turkey sub. Well, then what do we get out of it? Bobby gets a turkey sub, and what do we get? So Catalano TV gets Jen, and Bobby gets a fucking turkey sub. I guess that's a good trade. Get a little content. You get to see Bobby eat again, which is always fun. She's touch. Baby says she's touch. My grandma used to say that about my brother. Jen's tattoo needs to say out to lunch, says Dream Man. Fuck, dude. Peace. You're leaving? What do you mean peace? Because I said I like Joey C. Bring back the old Rob Taker. God damn it. God effing damn it. God effing damn it. Hold on, I need to take a drink really quick. Okay. We get peace. So that's what we get. We get peace. Yeah, I guess you're right. That could be a fair trade. Rob Fugly says the old Rob didn't get his troll feelings hurt so much. He got sensitive. Yeah, he did. I don't like this new Rob. I'm glad I didn't. You know what? Fuck, man. God damn you, Rob. Rob Taker says Joey gets another tard. Bobby gets food. And we get peace and one less tard. What? One less tard. I wonder who he's talking about. Who are the other tards? I don't think anybody on that show was tard, other than the person in question. Every moment. Freeman says every moment we don't hear boink, we should be thankful. Yeah. It's that damn long, drawn out boink that she does that's super freaking annoying. Lou is a tard. Yes, Rob Taker, Lou is a tard. Lou is a loud retard, Dreamman says. And then Livewing says Lou the Mortal. Oh shit, he changed his name. Lou the Mortal. Let me see something really quick. Livewing's here. Livewing, what I seen recently was it was like a short. It was a clip of Zappa being interviewed about playing the Fillmore with when John Lennon came on stage with him and they played King Kong. I was wondering, is there actual live footage of that, or I've heard the recording. I don't know if it's the same exact one. Maybe you would have that audio or live footage. Yeah, and then John Lennon put the song on one of his albums and gave writing credit to him and Yoko, I think it was. The boink makes me have violent thoughts. Well, be careful, baby B. Please be careful. We don't need you to hurt yourself because of this damn boink sound. Especially that long. I know you guys know that long drawn out one. That shit's fucking annoying. Lou is a mouth breather. Classic hard characteristics. Yeah. I know, Rev, you don't like that guy. At first, I thought it was a. You guys were like just messing around with each other. And the more and more, it's like I don't like him. Three Man says Lou devourer of felines, conqueror of leftovers, ruler of two whole teeth. Yep, he knows that story. Yeah, okay, cool. There are pictures, and the audio was released by Lennon and later by Zappa. Yeah, okay, so. Great song, though, dude. I like that song. It was a good one. Zappa named the track A Small Eternity with Yoko Ono. Okay, well, see, then I gotta see that one. I don't think I heard that one. I'm back, Chris Thompson says. What's up, Chris? What up, my dude? We're just chilling here. Chilling like the villain. Remove from studio. Let me bring this up. So, see what happens with this, this, this. Lou ran his mouth on me, so now he needs to know You must pay. You picked a fight you can't win. Yeah, dude. I could see that. Oh, I have. No one told me I had this shit still. Fucking idiot, man. Chris Thompson says, "Oh damn, I've never seen Lennon perform with." Oh damn, did you? Yeah, seen that one. That one's a classic. I should. Did a good job. God damn it. Here we go. A little spillage. Okay. Lou Dreamman says Lou pays for every time he smiles. His teeth look like somebody took their anger out on a fence. Sheesh. Is that Tom Gully the girl? Yeah, it is. Fucking Rev with a great pull on that one. Damn, that's funny. Someone says that shit was funny. That was Lennon's dream, and Gyoko shit on him. So they cut her mic. Yeah, they cut her mic. Dude, that was so funny. Chuck Berry's face when he looks over and fucking, oh man, he's like all cringed out. That was funny. That was great. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, Chris. Yeah. G-Man says I'm drunk, so punctuation and spelling isn't going to be great. Uh, that's cool, man. What are you drinking? I got a cup of some ranch water I made with what kind of ranch water? It's tequila and liquid death. Lemon or the lime liquid death. So it's slightly sweeter than the ranch water. Slightly. I guess the ranch water doesn't have any sugar in it at all. Proper ranch water, I should say. Yeah, I did say ranch water. You've never had a ranch water before, baby B? Are you like, did I say ranch water? Yes, I no, wait. Not ranch with water. The more I said it's like ranch water. No, it's not watered down ranch. It's just, well, ranch water would be lime, tequila, and soda water. I guess specifically would have to be Topo Chico. Chris Thompson says, "Love music. It's everything. Energy, life can make you sad, happy, etc. Plus, you get some crazy. You get to see some crazy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. My wine, drunk. Try the wine. Dunking my wine. Fuck, dude, last time I drank wine, I drank too much. Actually, yeah. What did I drink? I drank a margarita, a Mai Tai, I think maybe two IPAs, and then a bottle of wine at the very end. And the bottle of wine did not stay down. It's not gross, baby B. It's actually pretty good. It's refreshing. If you're not into sweet drinks and more like spirit forward beverages, they're pretty good. I don't have them all the time though. I can't be drinking all the time. I just did it today because I wanted to. Long weekend. Just wanted to unwind with y'all. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Chris Thompson. Wait, God, okay, hold on. J-Man says it's what pioneers would put in their water because the liquor would clean the water. See, Dream Man gets it. Baby B says, no, I meant watered down ranch. Oh. Oh, I mean, okay, well, you're gonna drink watered down ranch, yeah, I guess that would be gross. But if you're watering down the ranch to stretch it and like kind of make it more liquidy to put it on something that you're gonna, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Ignore me, please, people. Chris Thompson says alcohol, the cause and cure of all of life's problems. Dude, Chris, what the alcohol, the cause and cure to all of life's problems. Nice. Nice one. Yeah, don't listen to me. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm like rambling. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Water Ranch sounds like something Poon would ram of his duty shoot. Damn, Dream Man's going hard in the paint now. Thompson says, you know who said that? Homer Simpson. No way, dude. Are you serious? He said this? Wow. Alcohol, the cause and the cure to all of life's problems. It's awesome. Yeah. Ah, shit. I got this thing now, the porn blocker thing. I figured that out. I figured out the porn blocker. Thank you, Stormy. I didn't figure it out. It was a Stormy. Told me. Ah, shit. Oh my gosh, dude, people these days. Um, sorry. A little distracted. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Jake. Jake, I sent you the link. Jake. Brother Jake. I sent you the link. Get up here. Please. Please, Jake. I need your help. Brother Jake. HWO 4444 life, life, life. HHWWO. Send me a link. Okay, no problem. I'll do that. Let me see. Da. Hold on. I gotta try to find you, Chris. Hold on, give me a second here. I know I just added you, Chris. Message here, there, everywhere. He can't. No way, dude. He can't. If you want a link, let me know if you're available. I'm pretty sure you're at work right now.
Hey, what's up?
This is support. Hold on. Jake, is that you?
Yes, this is me.
Okay.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Just chilling, dude.
Let
How
me
was your day?
You was worried that you was gonna be another porn bomber. What's up, brother?
Yeah, dude, I figured it out. Well, kind of Stormy give me a hint on how to do the blocker now.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to do that before. I guess you could. She
yeah.
said you could
Everybody
edit
knows
the layouts.
if you don't. So here's the thing: on the paid one, you can just put up a picture, but on the free one, just let them up and just make you big. Just make yourself big.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do sometimes when I don't have when I
Okay.
have when I have the free one. But I'm not trying to start anything. I'm not trying to start any drama.
Okay.
I'm just here to have a good time and not worry about like
No, dude, we're not doing drama here, dude. This is no drama, dude. I
yeah
don't want drama. Drama, dude, Jake, when drama's involved, it's not fun. This this
yeah.
this this whole YouTube thing is not fun at that point. Did I send it? Did I send no, Shammy, I seen her on Mud stream. So I didn't know if she was gonna stay over there.
Wait,
But if you want, you can.
Muslov,
What's up?
Muslov.
Money, Mud is live, yes.
Yeah,
So what's up, Jake? What have you been up to?
nothing much.
Seen you been streaming a lot lately.
Yeah, oh, that's what I do.
You had a good one going earlier, dude.
Dreamland. Yeah,
Yeah, Dream Man
but
says hi to Jake.
but I just number one, I didn't was not eat. Here's the thing: when I streamed yesterday, when I was streaming, I was Bobby was eating and it was making me hungry.
Oh yeah.
And
I
and,
can
that, and
see
then
that
that's
happening.
the thing was, and it was also I didn't eat all day because I was sick because I was getting too hot because when your body is telling here's the thing when you're can't try to you don't want to eat when you're throwing up because you don't want to throw up your food.
Yeah.
And I've had these things before where I've tried to eat something, and every time I try to eat, I throw it back up.
Yeah,
I
so Jake, before a couple years ago, I had a problem with my stomach where um, I would my food wasn't digesting quick enough, so I'd always be nauseous. And so it came to the point where I didn't want to eat because whenever I ate, my food wouldn't digest all the way, and like I would get sick.
yeah yeah and when I was so here's the thing when I was 17, 18 years old, I had bad acid. I was having problems to the point where I was throwing up to the point where I was having to go to the doctor. Dad took me to the doctor. Dad, they scheduled me for a EGD, the scope, where they'll put a scope into your throat,
Yeah, yep.
and they noticed I had acid reflux.
Yeah, I've had that probably about 3 or 4 times, dude. The camera, that is.
Yeah,
Only down the top. Never had the camera up the bottom.
you know,
There's questions in the chat, but I don't know if it's gonna make you angry. But Dream Man has a question for you.
Yeah, I've always I've had. I'm not talk. I'm not even want to. I'm not.
Okay, we don't have to. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I don't want to deal with stuff like that. But
Chris Thompson says, "Well, what happened?" He said he was hungry because of Bobby was eating, and it made him hungry because he hadn't ate all day.
Yeah.
But you had a good one, dude.
By the way, happy birthday, Scott! Happy birthday, Scott! Scott's
oh
birthday
yeah,
today.
Prop Master.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Prop Master.
Yeah. Didn't realize his birthday was on the 19th. Mine's on the 28th.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mine's on a Monday this year.
What are you gonna do?
Chris,
I sent you the link, Chris. I thought I sent Chris the link.
Happy Gilmore too. You know, Happy Gilmore was a good movie.
Yeah, it was.
But it won't have Bob on it. This one.
Yeah, but he was only in it for like one scene, wasn't he? He wasn't like a major part of the movie.
He was in a couple scenes.
Yeah.
But also MJF is in it.
MJF?
Maxwell Jacob Freeman from AEW.
Oh, he is? I didn't know that.
He was in the movie.
Pecan says my left hand and wrist are jacked up. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
That sucks.
He's at work. He's on a third.
Yeah, he's at work. He says, yeah, he's working, but he's hurting.
Yeah.
He says, yep, I'm working and hurting, unfortunately. Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Yeah. So I want to ask this, you know, talking about like, you know, people don't understand that you don't want to eat. You don't want to eat when you're throwing up, when you're puking.
No, you don't. No, it's the last thing you want to do.
It
sucks, man.
When you're having to, and also this is another problem, is you don't want to take medicine when you're throwing up because you don't want to throw up the medicine. I've done that before. I've done that before where I took medicine and I threw up. And we had to call.
Yes.
And Mom had to call this was when I was young. Mom had to call for one of her friends to see if it was okay to give me another medicine. Because we had friends that are nurses. We had to call. Mom had to call someone to see if we can give me another medicine. My mom and my dad had me when they were older, and yeah, but
yeah, dude, it sucks, man. I've done that plenty of times where you take your nausea medication or whatever it is, and then you're so out of it that you just end up throwing it up. But really quick,
what's this video that you're watching?
I took that one when I was in Kings Canyon in California.
Oh, so this is yours video?
Yeah, this is my video. Yeah.
The reason I'm asking is because, you know, playing other people's videos on here, you might want to get their permission first.
Oh no, that's mine. That's my video. It's on my page.
Yeah. By the way, I did get a so Pretty Antisocial sent me over a sticker pack, and I just got the sticker pack today.
Wow! So you put it on your wall or on your cabinet?
Sticker cabinet.
Nice. Chris said he found the link. Chris says he needs to switch hands mid-stroke. Dream Man said, "Oh no, Dream Man.
I'll leave if he comes.
You can stay, dude. You don't have to leave."
Me and him had a little
Jake.
Me and him. I think he still feels resentment from what happened.
No, well, have you talked to him about it?
We haven't talked.
Okay, well, this could be the moment where you do talk.
Matt, it's just like I don't want people to think that I still I will not talk bad about someone on another person's show. But
You're not gonna do.
what I'm worried about is him attacking me on your show.
I don't think he'll attack you, Jake. He's not gonna attack you.
Baby B says I
Baby
busted
B,
my
go ahead.
ass. I busted my ass yesterday trying to teach my cousin how to skateboard. It fucking hurts.
Oh gosh. Now, Jake, don't leave, okay? Please, Jake. I promise you, this won't get out of hand, okay? No one's gonna argue. No drama. We're all cool. Chris is cool. You're cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just.
What's
We're
up?
here. We're cool. We're cool. What's up, Chris?
Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm not saying a word. So no need to run off. We're
We're
adults,
just here.
okay? Don't.
I
We're
thought that you
adults.
hated.
We're
I thought
adults.
you hated me. I thought you hated me.
I don't hate anybody, but when you come at me the way you did, it kind of pissed me off some. But I'm an adult. I get over it. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're pretty nervous right now, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm worried that you're gonna attack me because
I'm not going to attack
No
you.
one's gonna attack Jake.
You
Come
know,
on.
Nobody's going to attack you, dude. So chill. It's okay.
By the way,
Relax.
what did you think about Chrissy Keanu doing shows with Chrissy?
What?
They did Keanu went on Chrissy's show.
Well, a lot of people think they had a falling out, but they didn't. So
Oh, very interesting. I didn't know that.
yeah, but
It
yeah,
was-
she's been on our
people
show several
thought-
times.
So let me tell you
Excuse
this. What happened was people thought that they had a falling out over
Melanie Mack.
Melanie Mack.
Interesting.
She's a work of art right there. I'm sorry, I've gone off on her.
No, I thought they had a problem with Brittany Brittany Venti.
I don't even know who
okay.
that is.
Brittany, another controversial YouTuber that Chrissy knows.
Yeah, I don't know how many times Melanie Mack's been thrown off at Twitch and
Yeah.
YouTube and everything else. I'm sorry, for somebody that claims to be a Jesus freak, I don't think Jesus would be running around calling everybody the F word, okay? I'm sorry.
Matt, not that F word, the homophobic F word.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I figured.
Gags.
I
Gagging.
figured.
Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Well,
By the
Jake, I just
way-
want you to know.
Once
Jake,
they like to grape you up the butt.
by the way, Jake, I just want you to know that here on this channel, we are supporters of the Alphabet Army, and we do not. When we use that word here, it's not in a negative context. It's just all in fun when we use certain words here.
Yeah. Also, so here's the thing. A year ago, when all this stuff started happening, and when Aaron was running his mouth, I was the one that was like, I was one of the first people to say, "Hey, Aaron, shut up! Aaron, shut up about Nick and Kayla in April." I'm like, and he didn't even want to hear what I wanted to say because here's the
Well,
thing.
you do have a song about it, Jake. That is true.
Yeah, I was telling him to shut up with no avail. I was the one that I was accused of doxing. I didn't dox anybody.
No.
It was something that was a misunderstanding that Aaron and April should have liked. Aaron should have liked. Not number one. Aaron should have liked been a man and called people before saying things. But no, because he said I'm not his friend. I'm just someone that works on his show. Where's the money? Where's all the money you owe people? What about the money? What about stuff that you said you was gonna? What about me doing shows? I did your show for free, Aaron, because I thought you were my friend.
Wow.
You know what? In this business, we have no friends when it comes to big jocks. But you know what? The real thing is, you find out who your friends are when you find out who the real ones are. Because the real ones won't stab you in the back.
100%, Jake. And that's Jake's. That brings us to this point really quick. You see how you're able to do a show with Chris now. No
Yeah.
one. There's no. We're not fighting. We're not getting angry at each other.
Nope.
I would really like for you to do a show next with Prop Master.
Scott, I sent them the link a lot.
I know, but
He's
do
funny
you have?
when he's funny when it comes to that stuff. You've seen how many
Yeah.
times he's been on Bobby's and just pulls the Batman and disappears.
Jake and Scott were like a dynamic
But the
duo
thing
at
is,
one
it's
point.
it's not me and Scott. It's more Stormy's not letting him do shows with me.
No, don't
Stormy
say
has
that, Jake.
no.
Is
Stormy
Stormy
has
still
no say.
is Stormy still living with Scott? Is Scott still living
No,
with Stormy?
that has nothing. That has nothing to do with it, Jake.
Don't worry about that. That's their personal
Oh,
business.
Scott is his own man. He can do whatever he wants. Maybe like I said earlier. I think I said it to you the other day. I said maybe an earlier show. One of your early shows. You send him the link, and you, Bobby, and him sit down. You guys have a show together. Those were good shows back in the day.
Not the
Those are really
drama
good.
shows. Not the drama shows where is screaming and yelling.
No, not the drama shows. The fun shows.
I'm talking about, and also, number one, I was the one that decided to block 2K. It wasn't Scott telling me. It wasn't even Bobby was telling me to do it. I did it. And I took the shirt off the store because it was a business decision.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did that because you wanted to do that. No one told you to do that.
Yeah, no one told me to take off the shirt.
Yep.
Take a shirt off the store. That was not selling, or take a logo off my store because it was my decision. It wasn't anyone else's decision. And people were like, and then I hear them over on that camp saying, "Oh, he's doing shows with Bardo." I haven't did a show with Bardo in a couple weeks. Bardo doesn't do shows.
Yeah, I think it's been a couple of weeks now. Yeah, Jake.
Thank God. He asked me to be his co-host, and then that shit hit with Joe.
Dude, Chris, you dodged a bullet on that one.
Yeah, I took a back seat and just let it ride, see what happened.
Sure
enough.
So, what was the person you do your show with called Ava Raines, or was it another person? You do
who?
You do like a Wednesday show with someone.
Yeah, that's kind of up in there right now. It's Araya Light. You know who she is.
I get Ava. I got Ava mixed up with Rhea. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, the old Rob is back now. Jeez.
Yeah.
The old Rob is back.
Yeah.
Finally, Chris? He's back.
I was telling him earlier, man. Fuck this shit. You do what makes you happy.
I want to be first.
Yeah.
Maybe B, I want to be first.
I was actually competing with Babe. I can't remember what show it was. I think it was on Wendy's show. I was competing with her. We were 1 and 2. We were going back and forth on that one.
Hey, okay,
I think she ended up being number one.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
Can I get? I don't want to be like Rob Taker and not have a ranch.
What do you mean?
Are you scared to give me a moderator?
No, I'm not scared to give you a moderator.
Rob doesn't have a ranch.
Rob almost had a wrench. I'll tell you guys, he almost had a wrench. I'll tell you what, okay? I gave him a wrench, but I took it away as quickly as I gave it to him.
Because
Chris
doesn't have a wrench. Chris Thompson doesn't have a wrench.
Yeah, he does.
Do
no,
I?
He doesn't. No,
I don't need one, but if you want to give me one, I'll throw it at someone. Throw it at Rob.
Matt is scared. Yeah, dude, I am.
Dream Man, I was just joking.
Where's Dream Man? What did he say?
No, Baby B says, Dream Man, I was just joking.
Okay.
She told them to stop talking because trying to get number one. On
No, dude. It's not
Jake,
live.
Can you answer this, please?
What? Is this show? This is a live show. We do live shows here. We don't.
No, it's not.
We don't pre-record. We don't pre-record our shit here.
Yes, we do.
Jake, do you want to go live?
Fuck you.
Let's go live.
By the way, that was a Tokay bit.
Oh, I thought it was a Tukey bit.
That was a Tokay.
Hell out
Tokay.
of me.
Rob Taker says it's pre-retarded. That means it's pre-recorded.
I'm just ignoring
Yes.
I don't get hung up on a lot of these people like some do. That's why I don't know a lot of the people. Because I really don't care to.
I've never watched an episode of Tukey. I've never watched an episode of Cardiff.
I've seen a few episodes of Simpcast, and I'm not a fan of it. So
Yeah.
Thank God you're not, because they're over there like talking about a lot of the things that they don't want people. There's a lot of people that they talk about that are not even relevant when it comes to they're talking about like
what gets me in shit is heaven forbid if somebody on there does say something funny and you comment on it or send a super chat or something along the line, something funny as fuck. And an hour later, they'll get to it and then they'll read it and they'll be like, okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah.
Number one,
I sent it like a fucking hour ago.
Because Chrissy Mayer, so this is a little something people don't realize. Chrissy Mayer gets like 600 to 700 people in her chat. She gets a lot of people watch her because that.
Well, so does Zia. And look at Zia. Zia will fucking damn near answer every fucking one of them.
Zia's also
Zia's a beast.
Zia has like 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, she's probably got more than that.
Chrissy has.
Well, she's on Bikini. God knows what number now.
Jake, what is Simpcast?
It's a show. It's a podcast every Sunday. It's a podcast every Sunday. Chrissy hosts with a bunch of females, and sometimes they'll have Alex on.
I remember now. I remember Perry went on that show one time, a long time ago.
And also,
I walked into one of those. Have you heard the Raging Tomato? Man, oh my God. I unsubscribed to that. I'm sorry. There's too many people, blah, blah, blah. And I was fuck this. I'm out.
So here's the thing. The difference between what Sarah does and what Simcast does, Sarah has a lot of people on her panel that are smart. A lot of some people are the only thing they're smart about. You have a few people that you have Carmen. You have a lot of people that are good.
Who's the one with the fox avatar? Cosmic Fox?
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Melanie.
No, it's a dude. He's woohoo. Yeah, I can't stand that son of a bitch. He's got a fucking mouth on him.
So would you do Simpcast for $1,000, Chris?
There's a lot of things I do for $1,000.
Yeah, right. I would. Shit.
You would lick your guitar for $1,000.
I'd do what?
Done it before.
Yeah, I've licked my
guitar
guitar before.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, right down the neck with it.
Yep.
I have an idea.
He knows.
You would put whipped cream on your guitar and eat the whipped cream off your guitar.
It's easily.
Well, it depends on where you want to put it on the guitar.
The neck.
Yes.
The neck. Oh yeah, that's fine. I can do the neck.
How about mayonnaise? Would you do it for $1,000? You put mayonnaise on your guitar?
No.
You'd be stupid not to. If you're gonna lick it off, fuck it. I mean, it's $1,000.
Is Carmen in San Diego? Rob Tick wants to know.
We do not know where Carmen is. They are still searching for her.
Carmen San Diego.
Yeah, you remember that show? Chris and Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was amazing. And actually the person that played Carmen San Diego in that show also played the moon in the Big Blue House and in Bear in the Big Blue House.
I don't know what that is.
The Bear, it was a Disney show back in the day. It was a Playhouse Disney show.
Oh, okay.
It was one of those shows. It was one of those blocks where you have to be a kid from the 90s to remember a lot of these shows.
Well, I'm a kid from the 90s, but I didn't have Disney Channel growing up.
No, I only had Disney. So there's actually So I found out that there's actually a satellite that is a free on the air satellite. You don't have to pay for it. You have to it's like an antenna. It's over the
Mhm.
air.
Like the old bunny ears.
Yeah,
Oh God!
they still work. And they still work.
Remember the old satellite dishes that were like take up
Yeah,
half your
the big ones.
backyard?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Insane.
I remember those. I also have to. I remember like it only had like a couple channels on there, including like eight. We had to, but luckily we had to watch it for a few days before we got a real satellite at one of our other houses.
Now,
Um,
I used to reprogram those Amazon Fire Sticks. I swear to God, but those things were awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
it's pretty much unlimited TV.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
one of our TVs came. So we just got a TV that we had to basically. I had to get a Roku stick for one of my TVs because it didn't have Roku on it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
My
Jake, Dream wants to know Blue's Clues.
the Steve or Joe,
Yeah, that's Blue's
Um,
Clues. Yeah, my son used to watch that. He was a fan.
and actually Joe is not even the guy's real name. The guy was named Donovan something. He used the stage name on the show, Joe. So what happened was Steve Burns wanted to leave the show, so he had
Steve
to get
Byrne, the comedian.
Birds.
Oh, Burns. Oh, okay, Burns.
Burns, like Burns on Simpsons.
Okay,
Mr.
or like
Burns.
Mark Burns from Miserable Men.
Who in the fuck is Mark Burns?
You never watched Miserable Men?
I saw the ones on Shirley Network.
Yeah,
People
Mark
watch
was on
me.
there.
I don't even know who Mark. The only people I knew on that was when KB. The only time I saw it was when KB took a date with Lanny.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't know that. Yeah, there was other people on there before.
You're always number one, baby B, in my book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's always number one. Yeah, of course. Who said that? Who said otherwise? You let me know. We'll take care of him.
By the way,
Was it Uncle Jack? I'll rip his balls off for you.
He was here earlier. He had technical difficulties.
He is a technical difficulty.
Because I didn't know that. So I didn't know this until like I was on a space with JBX, and he was like,
Fuck him.
What did he say, Jake? Oh, he might be locking up.
Jake?
Yeah, he might be locking up. Baby B says, Baby B is thanking you, Jake. Yeah, he locked up. He locked up. Yeah. His number 2 is always full. Dreamman says, I'm sorry. I was low. He's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. Hey, Jake, what are you doing?
Anyway, you're about to say something about JBX?
Jake, why are you doing that?
Oh, JBX.
Be nice.
JBX told me that that Uncle Jack can't be around children.
No, that was a lie, dude. That's a lie. Jake, really quick. Did you read this?
Thank you, Jake.
I think Jake. I really think she liked the songs that you made for her. They were really good.
I didn't realize. Here's the thing: when I went to go make it, I didn't listen.
You left kind of quick.
Yeah.
Are you talking about me, Jake?
Oh no, Jake! Look who you called.
Are you trying to dox me, Jake? Huh?
Oh no.
Jake.
I'll
bend you over my knee. I'll bend you over my knee.
No, Jake. Jake, stay. Jake, don't go anywhere.
Jake. Don't go anywhere. It's a bit. Nobody was harmed in the making of this.
Jake, let's talk about the song, Jake.
I'm not. I can't take this serious.
Jake,
You're not
Jake, let's
supposed
talk
to
about
take, dude. You're not supposed to take it serious.
Jake, let's talk-
By the way, she says that's
Relax.
not true. Matt, she's giving you the eye, Matt.
who.
But baby
Oh.
B.
No, she did like it, Chris.
Yes,
Jake.
KVX is a bitch and lies about it. That's the one thing for all this. He never showed a damn bit of proof that Joey C doxed him. Not one.
Dude,
single time.
that's so true. That is so
Here's
true.
the thing. Number one, I just want to say this. Number one. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Jake, don't
Jake,
go anywhere,
stop.
Jake.
Stop! It's called comedy. It's funny. Relax.
You know, it's not funny when Stephen Colbert. You know what? It's funny that Stephen Colbert is getting his just desserts. He's going to lose his.
Oh
fucking
fuck
show.
yeah! I love that
Yeah.
shit, man.
Very,
used to
yes.
Colbert- Stephen-
I used to like him at one time because I mean, what was it?
Stephen
The Love Guru?
Colbert,
Funny
is-
as hell.
CBS could avoid all this. Could avoid all this drama if they, in 2015, they should have retired and gave Stephen Colbert his own show and not gave him the Late Show and gave Jim Corden the Late Show.
Jake, read
They
this really
ruined-
quick.
You're safe here, Jake.
Yeah, dude.
We're just
They-
having fun, Jake.
I'm not. Here's the thing: when I'm on these shows, I have to be worried because
No, not here.
You're supposed to have a good time, dude. That's why I tried telling
sometimes,
you a long time ago.
sometimes when I do BYB or do another show, they like to make fun of me. So
Nobody's making fun of you. If anything, I'm making fun of fucking JBX, dude.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
But,
Hello? Hi.
But here's the thing. In number one, it's like I just don't like when people say things like Aaron says, "Oh, he helps people with disabilities," but here's the thing. Be with your kids instead of going and doing shows and trying to make $1 for your family. Go be with your kids because your kids are more important. Kids are more important. Family
I'll
more
just-
important.
Let me say something here. We don't know what all he does in his personal life when he's not on steel toes. So, you know, he does
Mhm.
spend time with his kids. I do know that.
Who would you rather go make money or be with your kid, Chris, when you were young?
Dude, sometimes you have to go make money for your kids. You got to clothe them. You got to make sure your bills are paid. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices for your kids.
What about Anthony Cumia? Anthony Cumia
I
married
don't know.
his daughter. Married his
I don't
daughter.
know anything about that. Okay.
Sorry, I had to make a Missy B joke. My bad.
No. Okay.
Because people are saying that that was Joe's daughter. Missy B is Joe's stepdaughter. Joe
We
Cunha?
don't talk about that here.
I like that
Listen.
KBX. I might use that if you don't mind.
Yeah, use it.
But we don't know what all he does in his spare time. So, you know, can't just find.
We
And
don't know
I-
what Baby B looks like. We have never heard Baby B on stream.
Yeah, she's been on stream before.
She's never been on stream with me.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't control what she does, but I think I've seen her on stream like once on Bobby's channel.
Hey, are you losing? Are you balding?
No, my got grace going, but it's the light. See,
hey,
I got a big old deal across my forehead.
can
No, I'm
you
not going
turn?
bald.
Can you turn that to red light? It's like the red light
Alexa,
distance.
change all lights to red. I don't think she heard me.
Alexa's a
Speaker
bitch.
and shit. I can do it.
Hold
I
up.
don't-
Hold on.
I can do it
hold
off
on.
my
Hey,
phone.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Say Alexa, red alert.
Nah, I don't
Do
think
it.
you guys be able to hear it because they're all the way over there. I tell you what. I will do. Alexa, initiate self-destruct sequence. All right, so I doubt you can hear.
No.
I like my favorite one though is Alexa, execute Order 66 from Star
What
Wars.
is that? Oh, okay.
Oh, she'll call you Lord.
Oh,
Hey, so say, Alexa, who is Howard Stern?
Why?
Do it.
Rob Baker. I'm going to answer this really quick. It's the voice changer on Billy Boys.
Yeah, nothing there.
You know, Jake, I didn't know that you knew as much as you do on the Howard Stern show. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, when you're in 2020, when that's what I was watching a lot was like Howard Stern.
I can only
Okay.
watch him in small doses.
Oh man, I grew up on that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did.
I grew up listening.
Excuse me.
I listened to a lot of like country stations and all that, but one of my least favorite. So I never got into listening to like so. Whoop, whoop.
No, Jake, we don't do that here. We do not do whoop whoops here. Someone give
Sorry.
her someone give her
Boink.
a hot 300. Let's do a 300.
You don't do that.
No, not a 3,000. Come on, Rob, not a 3,000. 300. See, Jake, that's why I'm kind of afraid to give you a wrench because you would have given Rob a timeout already. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
At least he's on.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. See, Baby B knows you're not wrong either. Or I'm not wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, no whoop whoops here. We don't do whoop whoops. We don't do boinks. Grizz. No hand whoop whoops or anything. Oh, we lost Jake.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jake's gone. Jake is gone. Oh,
Jake has left the building.
Jake has officially left the building. I wonder, let me see something. I wanted to see, I wonder if I could do this. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Oh, no, Joey C's here. Hit the
Joey.
like button, people. Let's get our voice on fire. Joey C, what's up, brother?
Oh, hell.
Mr. C, bless, brother, bless.
Yeah, man.
Jake was just here. Dreamman says, I was born to the big three than Howard Stern. Yeah. Yeah. I was the opposite way, other way. Howard Stern, then big three. Chat engagement. It's for the algorithm. Yeah, let's get that chat. Uh-oh.
Joey, why are you doxing me, Joey?
Oh, no. Oh, no, Joey.
Oh, that's good stuff. Did you know he tried to kill me with a trident? That's some Aquaman shit right there.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Wow, that. Fuck. How you doing, Joey?
Mr. C's here.
Yeah, I got that. I actually got that I clipped that moment when I first did that. Got it pinned on my Twitter page.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
It's for that little comment he made about his jaws sucking cock and shit or whatever it was. That was funny as hell.
Yeah. Where I saw something where it said, let me see if I can go back, how far back it was.
What you looking for?
There was a comment. Oh, here. It says, Jake, have you heard Chris play his guitar? It's badass. It's a bass. Dream Man, it's a bass.
Thanks.
And it
It's
is.
a guitar, but yeah.
Funny stuff here. Is that the could someone check if that's a real Joey C, please?
How
Baby
we-
B, please. Dream Man, someone. I'm pretty sure it's the real Joey C, but I know actually I think no, that's not the real Joey C. Joey's changed his picture, I think. I could check really quick. Oh, it is the real Joey C. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, Joey. It is the real Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Joey. So yeah, dude, Chris. So I want to talk to you about this.
About
So
what?
I grew. My first instrument was bass.
Yeah.
That's what I picked up first. I started off with bass. I think my first one was what did I have? An Ibanez SR 405.
Good old Sound Gear one. Yeah. Yeah. That was one of their, that's a real popular model. It was great
Yeah.
for beginners. I always liked
Mhm.
Ibanez, the thin necks, they're
Yep,
built
yep.
from metal.
Yeah, I actually still have it. I think it's at my parents' house. It's still there.
Yeah.
Thing is so old. The preamp blew out. So
Really.
yeah, I didn't really, I was so young. I didn't really take care of it, and it got a little thrashed, but it's still good. I'm sure it's still playable.
Yeah. Yeah. It probably
Yeah,
needed
Joey says it's
repair
him.
work.
Yeah, it's him. Baby, yeah, everyone's just saying hello, Joey C.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
stopped in on his channel earlier this evening.
Oh man, that was a little hectic on that one.
Yeah. He got him a new computer. It's awesome.
Yeah, they were doing a mock trial.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, they were.
That was pretty interesting.
Anytime you're ready to sue Trans or GayBX, let me know. I'll make an appearance. Just don't
Baby says hi, Joey. I don't know how to send Joey anything. I don't have him as a contact anywhere. I wouldn't know how to get him the link. So yeah, so I went from my Ibanez SR 405 5-string bass, and then I went over to Fender Jazz bass, and I was using those for a while.
Fender makes
I think I had about 3 of those. Standards. They weren't Americans. They were standards.
Well, I mean, hell, it's doesn't matter where they come from. It's all in how you use it.
Yeah, exactly. And then one of them I actually tore the frets out of it and made it fretless.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah. I did that. I did the whole Jocko thing.
Oh man, Jock. Yeah, he's awesome,
Dude, right?
I still say Victor Wooten, man. That he's my favorite.
Yeah, but a lot of those guys get those kind of guys get their influences from Jocko.
Yeah, from Jocko. But
yeah,
but Victor, man. I mean,
dude.
Anytime Bootsy calls you up, hey, come play bass.
Yeah.
Excuse me, who in the hell is this? Bootsy? No way. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, holy shit. I mean, Bootsy Collins ain't gonna have just anybody.
No, dude, no.
Get on the bass and play.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Joey's saying he'll have you on. Joey says, Chris, we will have you on.
Anytime you're ready, man, just hit me up.
Joey, if you want to come on here right now, let me know. I'll figure a way to get a link to you. Lou wouldn't stop playing the intro song. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if I could. So yeah, man. I did that. I was playing out of an Ampeg for a while.
I was playing out
Um,
of a Warwick 250 watt combo amp back then.
yeah, I was doing I don't remember what the wattage was. Maybe 350 or not a combo, was a half stack.
Yeah.
410s
I've got
Ampeg.
410s and I got a
Yeah.
15 on the bottom.
Nice.
And I still get
Yeah.
bitched out by the sound guys.
Dude,
But
I
man,
remember a while back we were driving around and we found it was a full stack 810s on the street, like someone was just throwing it away.
what?
Yeah. It was gnarled up, dude. Like it was pretty like in rough shape, but it was still like the speakers were still in good condition and everything. Yeah, it was quite a find.
I was on some app. People sell stuff on there. Can't remember what the name of it was. But for some reason I wanted a trunk. I was trying to find a trunk. I'm not one of the pieces of crap that they have in like Walmart and Target for like the college kids. I want something better than that. So I found one on this app for $10. Wasn't a trunk. It was a fucking Anvil road case. I've got it down there. I mean, the thing is huge, and they sold it to me. I actually didn't. They didn't have change. I went and paid $20 for it. I was like, "Here, go ahead, take it. I don't give a fuck." Things like a $500 road case.
Yeah, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's still sitting right here. I got a bunch of stuff sitting on it though. But yeah.
Joey says, Matt, I would be, but I'm on the middle of editing some new shorts. Okay. No problem, dude. Rev Fugly, my brother Joey. Rev Fugly. So, yeah, I did a couple of bands, dude. I did a few of them. None of them, I mean, we did record with the last band I was in. We did record a couple of songs. We played a lot. We were really popular in our area.
Yeah.
Nothing really big.
Miley Virus is more of a well, I mean, it's my band. I can do whatever the hell I want with it, but it was mainly a cover band. So,
Okay.
But I mean, that's one of those things, and you know, since you mentioned it, it's one of those things. I know some people talk trash. You know, you're not a real musician. Yes, we are. You know, if something happened to your bass player, you call me up. I'm still going to be doing like the cover band thing. I'm playing somebody else's music.
Yep.
But
Yep.
The deal is, you know, there's places for original bands to play, and there's places that don't want the original bands in there. They want the cover bands in there.
Yeah.
So, you know, part of it's, you know, the whole ASCAP fee, you know, whether or not they want to pay that ASCAP fee. But hell, if they got a jukebox in there, they have to pay the ASCAP fee because of the albums in there. They're owed royalties and shit.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, you know, I can go out, do the cold cover band thing. I can make $100 a night playing, but I'll never get anywhere with it. That's where the original bands come in. But the problem is there's so many of them. There's
so many. Yep. That was the problem. You're muted, Chris. I think you muted yourself. It says you're muted. There you go.
Wow.
Hello?
That was weird. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. Your chances are like slim to none, you know, to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Even more so now since everybody is, you know, doing their own production and doing their own albums. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it makes it a lot harder. But I didn't like the whole fact that, you know, a lot of those bands starting out, they don't have, you know, we can play all night long, where the original bands, they can't do that. They don't have nothing.
No, you're limited. You're limited to your catalog.
What does that leave you with? Playing a ticket, and there's going to be like 5 other bands playing. And that right there that's when you start to lose shit, or you show up back, you go back home and you wind up with shit that you don't even know where it came from. Because
Mhm.
it's assholes and elbows. As soon as you're done, get your shit, get off the stage, and we're going to start chunking it off the stage for you. It's assholes and elbows with that shit.
Dude, I remember coming up, doing shows, and coming home with like pedals that I didn't even have before, or
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't have my tuners anymore, or
This ain't my mic.
stupid shit. Yeah, exactly,
I
exactly.
didn't even have a mic. I don't know where that
Mhm.
came from. But yeah, and they either get a portion of ticket sales or whatever, but you're splitting the money with all these other bands, so you don't really get paid much at all.
So over here,
if you hit it, yeah.
No, I was just gonna say over here, our area where we were playing,
Yeah.
a lot of it was pay to play. So you had to pay,
Oh,
sell tickets to
fuck.
play. Yeah.
But get sell tickets here too, or you get a portion
But here's
of the door.
a lot of the stuff that if you wanted to be seen over here, you would have to play on the Sunset Strip.
You're in Cali?
So yeah, I'm in Los
Okay.
Angeles.
Oh, cool.
So
I got my
so
nautical starts at right across from the Chinese theater there in Hollywood.
okay. So we would be playing the Key Club, the Roxy, or not the Roxy. Oh yeah, Roxy, Key Club, Whiskey. But all those places you had to pay.
That's fucked up. But
Joey says Chris picked up a Harley
Nice.
yesterday. 1990 HD with 883 small bike compared to my other Harley. This one
Nice.
needs some work. Needs a
Carburetor.
carb.
yeah, get a carburetor kit, and yeah, things aren't too bad to work on. I've worked on a couple of them. Just
Yeah,
minor
dude.
stuff.
I miss Wendy too, baby B.
Aw.
I think we all do.
Yeah, that's why I jumped on with her. She asked me, so I mean, that's like we're starting to do it at least once a week now. Bobby has to take a night off, and he deserves a night off. So
Yeah.
but that leaves me like, okay, I got this just hit me, and I got like 15 minutes to get ready and get on there. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I know there's gonna be some bacon videos, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised we did 2 hours, and I was like, okay, it's time to shut down. And Baby B was like, yeah, shut it down. I'm like, okay.
Joey's saying that the carb looks easy to work on.
It is.
You just need a carb kit. You'll be all right.
Yeah, carb kit, do you?
I just wanted to, we don't do the whole thing because it's a long song. I don't think we'll get in trouble for this. We shouldn't because it's my demo.
Oh yeah, you can play that stuff.
So we were like, the more popular band I was in, it was more like a grunge type band, grunge, Soundgarden style.
Oh, nice.
This is okay.
That was more like Alice in Chains than Soundgarden.
Okay, it's a little bit of a mixture of both. You'll hear it when the singing comes in.
Sitting around talking about good times, and farther out they loosen up their ties. You wish to see, but you won't dare open your mind. Just start with your eyes.
I like this.
Time around, you ought to be apart. Calling you with your nigga brothers.
Who's singing?
That's my buddy Travis King.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Baby Beat. It was my old band.
I like that little change right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Snuck up on me. Nice.
It's kind of like the chorus right here.
Yeah.
ABB.
But yeah, it's kind of a long song.
That's pretty cool,
Yeah,
man. I
that's
like that.
yeah. It was fun, man. That was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Baby B. That was my old band. Yeah, I had so much fun in that band, dude. It was
We had so much
we did a
fun.
lot of crazy shit, man.
Yeah, I
We
think
did.
the craziest shit I think two of the craziest things. I watched somebody, they were doing a guitar solo. They were playing a Jackson V, not your like Randy Rhoads V, but the one that's almost like that Star Trek symbol. It's really pointy at the end, you know.
Mhm.
And these guys brought in a drum riser for God knows what reason, and he was doing a solo, and the singer hopped up on there, and he's mashing his head around and shit like that. And he gets up that solo. He jumps down off the drum riser and going to start singing it. Well, that guy came out of the solo and said, "Hey, I'm going to show off," and spun that fucker around.
Oh no!
Bam! Fucking cleaned his fucking block, man. They had to call an ambulance, man. He was fucking out cold.
Oh shit! Those are heavy too, man. Those guitars are heavy,
God, man.
dude.
But, the best though was Sepultura came and played here in Oklahoma City at this little shithole bar called Alcatraz, and you know you got your stage, which is like about head level, and there's the pit, and then there's a level it's equal with the stage, and they had chain link fence around it, and the bar, pool table, shit like that's over there. Well, we pushed the fence down on top of the mosh pit and started the world's first 2-story mosh pit.
Dude,
It was fucking fun.
that's crazy.
I don't think the people under it were too happy about it, but yeah, we did that.
Was that a Sepultura with Max? Or was it the?
I don't remember. It was
Okay.
about mid 90s.
Oh, it must have been then. Yeah, it must have been.
94.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it must have been. Yeah.
Yeah, it was that right after that one album they did, Chaos AD.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, definitely then. Yeah, he was still in the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a good band, dude.
Oh yeah. You see that one video they got? I think they're playing in Brazil, and Steve fucking Vai comes up and starts jamming with them.
What? No, I didn't see that.
Because he's Steve Vai, he can do whatever
Yeah, of
he
course.
wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what they were playing, but yeah, he rocked the fuck out with them. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen Steve Vai a couple of times.
Oh man, the teeth, that Hydra guitar, man. What do you
Dude,
think about that?
That thing is rad, bro.
He came through here and played in Oklahoma City, and I got this friend. She's a musician too. He just handed her a fucking Ibanez, man. Pulled her up on stage.
No way.
Let her keep the thing too. Yep. I was
Dude.
like, shit, man. I almost met him once. I never had the chance. He came through here, and my friends are going to a mall. We were in high school, okay, so don't laugh. And girlfriend wanted to drag me off to some other mall, and they played that night, and they whipped out a Polaroid. They bumped into them at the mall. Steve Vai and the drummer for Whitesnake and somebody else. Can't remember which one it was, but yeah. Can't remember what tour that was, but yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude, I seen him on a Zappa Plays Zappa tour, and he gave me a pic. Like, he didn't throw it out. He didn't throw it out to the crowd. He actually handed me the pic, which was really cool.
Really, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, dude is
Mickey
fucking
Mantle
awesome. Man.
Drive, right there by the stadium. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Wait, what happened?
Lou is a Oklahoma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the gym. Brutal Pain is here. Brutal Pain.
What's up, buddy?
Damn it, Dream Man, you're number one again. Uh-oh. I'm only fucking yeah, sure, baby B. Sure you don't.
Dream Man's a little drunk, ain't he?
Oh, he's Dream Man. We are the champions. Girlfriend? Who's he talking about? Who's she talking about? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Why? Yeah, I had a girlfriend back in high school. I don't date anymore though.
Lou. Dream Man said Lou. So Chris,
yeah, Lou is in
you
Oklahoma.
played you use pedals or anything?
No, I don't like it.
No, straight amp.
Yeah, straight amp.
Yeah,
I tried the whole pedal thing. It was nice. I can't remember what I had, man, but it had just too many bells and whistles on it. And I'm just like, yeah, screw this. I ain't got time.
Oh, dude, I love my pedals, man.
Oh, technically, I do have a pedal valve breakout every now and then because my amp, it goes to the amp. I can mute it with the pedal, or I can change channels. The knobs are all motorized.
Yeah.
So if I go into a bass solo, I need that extra punch. I can hit that pedal, and the knobs will turn and go into that second channel.
Yeah,
what I need.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's the only pedal I'll ever use.
Baby's high.
Ha!
Catalano says, I loved my time there. I had some of my best years there. Oklahoma.
I've left so many times and I've always came back. It's home. It's not that bad of a place. We're permitless carry and open carry too. But I mean,
nice.
Anybody open carry, so man, you're an idiot.
Joey, I wonder if Joey was I know because he did the baseball thing. I wonder if Joey was doing baseball, because I know the Dodgers have their minor league team, one of their minor league teams there.
Yeah, I don't know. We have I don't even remember what the minor league team's name is, but we'll get franchises come in. We had hockey. We had Blazers and the Barons, and I don't know what the hell they are now. Hell, we bought the Thunder. They were the Seattle.
Yeah, Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you guys got a good one this year, man.
Yeah.
If the weather changes, just wait. Is he talking about the bike?
I don't know if he's talking about the bike or if he's talking about the weather here. It's like we have like 13 seasons here. Yeah, here it is, middle of July, and we hit 90 finally. Usually we're up over 100 by now.
Oh, dude, we've been hitting 90 for the past couple of weeks here.
Yeah, we got our storm season, and now we've started getting tornadoes in like October and November and December, which is bizarre as hell. But
okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. We always say, if you don't like the weather here, stick around. It'll change in about 5 minutes. Oklahoma Redhawks. Yes.
That was funny. You told yesterday when Frankie was on, he said, come down here, we'll do some tornado chasing.
Yeah. Hell, we get that one week of really crazy weather, man. We'll have people come here from all over the world to storm chase. It's pretty fun.
Okay. He says it's the Redhawks. Yeah.
Yeah, the Redhawks. Yeah, before the Redhawks, it was the 89ers. They were
89ers.
Yes. That was way back in the day.
Dream Man says Red Throbbing Hawks.
Yeah. and veiny.
If the weather changes, Chris, just wait.
Oh yeah.
80. Okay, look at Joey C. Catalano TV says 89ers.
Yep. The Oklahoma 89ers. That was years and years ago.
Joey, I was going to ask Joey, but don't the Dodgers have their minor league team down there too? I think they do.
I was in Florida. I was doing workout at Disney World. The milk, God, I can't remember the name of it, but I think the Atlanta Braves would come down there and practice during that one season.
Oh, okay.
The off season, I guess, what they call it. But yeah, it's weird. A lot of these teams, and a lot of them practice out of state. So
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, usually like Arizona, Florida.
Yeah.
I know Dodgers moved over. Dodgers were originally in Florida training their spring training, and then they moved over to Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Catalano says Dodgers bought it out. It's a Dodgers place now. Rangers moved to Texas
Yeah.
with Nolan Ryan's AAA team.
Ah.
Nolan Ryan, wow. Catalano TV taking it back, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dodgers were down. Dodgers were in Florida for years. Yeah, they were.
Yep.
For a long time. For a very long time. See, Joey, we need you. We need Joey up here so we can talk baseball. Shit.
Yeah, Pete Rose was my hero back when I was a kid. As far as baseball went, basketball, it had to be Larry Bird. I never back then. We didn't have cable and stuff, or internet, so you just watched the games on TV. I never knew. I mean, he was great, man. He's the GOAT. I never knew that was the biggest shit talker in the game right there. And I mean, he would just punk on everybody. I watched. He was, he'd go out there. I think I'll shoot left-handed tonight. And he'd go out there and just smoke the fuck out of everybody. Hell, the other team they got a technical called on because half the bench was about fell out of the chairs. They were laughing their asses off at his fucking shenanigans and shit.
Yeah.
He was, God, but he was a mean son of a bitch too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, he had that reputation.
Oh God, yeah.
He did have that reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I fucked my back. Oh.
I saw where was it just recently? They lifted that ban off of Pete Rose and somebody else
when he died. Yeah, when he died.
Yeah.
And Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yes, that's who it was.
Yeah.
I remember when HBO did that movie about them back then.
Yeah, it was the yeah.
Eight Angry Men or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, am I okay? Yes, I am. Why?
Chris. 3, 2, 1. Chris, are you okay? Seems like he's okay.
I'm fine.
Baby B says, "Don't open your eyes, Bobby. You'll shit yourself." Oh. The one and only Wendy Pack. Yep. 1, 2, 3. You feeling me? Yeah, I think we are. Dream man.
I'm feeling myself.
Okay. Let's move on now. Joyce says, "Send it, Matt. I got time to talk a little baseball." Okay. All right. I don't know how to get the link to you, Joey. Maybe I did have someone say they could send it to you.
If you're trying to get a hold of me, you can always go through Bobby Nick.
Here, I got this really quick. Let me see. Let me just ask this person right here.
He's always got time to talk baseball.
Okay. All right, Joey. Someone's going to send you the link. Baby B says that's my favorite quote from Okay, but why? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. The shitted one is a good one. But you might be right. The don't open your eyes might be a good one. I like in the intro when Bobby breaks the chair. That's a funny one. Joey, did you get it, Joey? How do I get this? Okay. Oh, stop screen. There we go. I don't like this new StreamYard thing is kind of scary. That's how we got porn bombed last week.
How? What? Yeah. What happened? Who?
It was just the panel was it was a full panel basically, and I couldn't see the second row.
Yeah.
And I'd let them up, and it was like a redheaded thing. They, and it just turned into a porn bomb. That was like a trick.
What day was that? Is well, you vetted it out.
Thursday, I think it was last Thursday,
Okay.
or either Thursday or Friday.
Yeah. That's
Okay, we got someone backstage here.
why would somebody do that? I mean, that's just
Joey, what's up, buddy?
Joey.
Chris, what's
man?
up, buddy? I
Hello,
was just
man.
talking about baseball, especially Pete Rose. So you're talking my language now.
Uh-oh. I knew that was coming.
Joey loves his baseball talk.
Oh man,
Hell yeah.
talking my era, man. You know. Funny you just said that about Pete Rose. 12 hours before he passed away, he did.
That was Friday.
And he specifically gave orders to his kids that if I die, he must have known he was dying. He must have been that bad that night before he did that interview. And under any circumstances, does he want to be put in the Hall of Fame after he died?
Thanks, Dream Man.
Him when he was alive, nobody was going to enjoy what he did and built the legacy. He didn't want no one to try to push it in, and then they go ahead and they do it anyhow. Bunch of saps. And Shoeless Joe Jackson didn't do nothing for 100 years, and they penalized that guy for 100 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Bunch of stuck old assholes in the MLB. Believe me when I tell you, man, they're all a bunch of idiots over there, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So Joey, the Oklahoma City, the Dodgers are there now, right?
Yeah, the Dodgers bought the franchise. So usually how minor league baseball works is you got their parent club that owns all the players, and then the different cities have the minor league ballparks where they own the rights to the selling the tickets to the concessions. It's usually owned by some, like in Oklahoma City, used to be owned by the guy that owned the Daily Oklahoman. He used to own the Red Hawks, and then he sold it to the senator Scott. I forgot his last name.
Oh wow.
He played baseball in college. And he always wanted to own a baseball team. Little short guy, the senator from Oklahoma.
I'd have to look it up.
I can't remember his name, but I mean, I probably don't want to remember his name because he's the guy I had a big falling out with when I left the Rangers. So,
oh man,
he was a douchebag, but
a lot of them are.
Well, he's a politician, what do you expect? But the 89ers were there for years, and they were out at the stadium was out by the fairgrounds for years.
Yes, exactly. Right. They finally tore that down. I used to love going there.
Yes. So they built the new ballpark at 2 South Mickey Mantle Drive, right across the street from Mickey Mantle's restaurant, and they built a beautiful ballpark in '98, and they moved there. And the Rangers were in with the 89ers, and the Rangers also had Tulsa, Oklahoma, to get the AA team there. Used to be there. Yeah. Now they're
in Arlington. Didn't they? Their stadium didn't they have like a museum on the floor, the bottom floor, or something like
Arlington that? Arlington was when they built Arlington. Arlington had a lot of different stuff in there, man. But it was it's a beautiful ballpark. The ballpark Arlington was very beautiful, very beautiful. Spent some time there too, so I enjoyed it there. But I tell you what, 150 degrees at third base at 7:00 at night with the Texas
right?
Yeah, Texas Rangers were probably my best years all the years I worked in minor league baseball because it was my, even though I worked in the big leagues 10 years with the Cubs as a bat boy, nothing going to surpass the time I had with the Texas Rangers. They're great ball organization, great ball club. They took care of all their employees. Even if you're in the minor leagues, it didn't matter. If you were full time, you were part of, whatever department you were in. You were everybody's input was part of how the team grew. So it was really good. So
how's it now?
I've been out of games for 10 years now. I left. I walked away baseball. Okay. 2015 was my 32nd year, health reasons, and I hate the game today. I haven't watched one baseball game in 10 years, and I lived to eat and breathe baseball since I was 7 years old. I could care less about it because it's just the rules they're doing, all this stupid stuff they're doing, and putting in these pitch clock and all this stuff they're trying to be with the umpires and all this crazy. It's just they took the fun out of the game, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I know that. I think the only decent one, they kind of sped it up a little bit with that one rule, but yeah. But I agree with you on the whole Pete Rose thing. I mean, hey, you didn't want me in there when I was great.
He told his kids that. He said he did an interview. He did an interview literally 12 hours before he did this interview. He passed away the next 12 hours later, and he was very direct about that. I told my kids, if I die and I'm not in the Hall of Fame, do not chase my legacy. You don't deserve to. I built it, and if I'm not here to enjoy it, I don't want no one putting me in the Hall of Fame. So that's what he said. He was very, very strong about that. So listen, he should have been in the Hall of Fame. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
He lied he lied a couple times. He wrote the book 25 years later, came out. But come on, the Stewart era was tore up. How many people? And they were getting out.
God.
Look at Roger Clemens because he knew George Bush Sr.
Look how many of them they were out there, home run, and then their team still loses. But
Joey, but wouldn't you say that home run between the little what was it, Sosa, McGuire, Bonds, that kind of revived baseball. As it was in a nosedive at that point.
Well, baseball was going downhill because of the 94 strike, which they've had several strikes in baseball. 81 strike, the 94 strike killed baseball because that year they didn't have a World Series. They did not settle. Usually the strike will last a month or two and they get back to work. But the 94 strike, it killed baseball. They canceled the World Series, and baseball was in a tank really bad. So yes, I think those guys, what they did that year helped baseball, but they're going to always go in the Hall of Fame. If they go in the Hall of Fame, if they allow them to be with asterisks, and I just read an article. Mark McGuire said Jose Canseco said Mark McGuire didn't juice up, he would have hit 90 home runs in 1 year. That's how strong he was. I don't buy that.
No.
Let me tell you something. Barry Bonds had a head very small when he was with the Pirates, and he was in his prime, and he broke a lot of records. He went to the Giants, and his head went this big. I mean, come on,
watermelon head.
Exactly. So,
Joey, can we just we have a question in the chat really quick.
Sure.
Dream Man says, "What was your favorite baseball snack?"
Oh my God! I mean, I don't know. I tell you right now, anybody that's a baseball fan should punch up on YouTube and watch the Chicago Cubs when they built their new locker room. It's 55,000 square foot under the ballpark. It's the largest. They got everything.
Wow.
They got a 7-Eleven in there. They got a barbershop in there. They got everything. It's underground. Now, when I started with the Cubs, they had a shitty locker room that was about 4.5, 5 foot in length and width, and then it was really long, and it was just crammed up metal lockers. It was horrible.
I would hate to see the away team's locker room there.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. So that was part of our service. The clubhouse manager would put snacks in. I mean, we used to make it. My clubhouse at AAA, they had everything. I went out. See, I just cared a lot, and I started working at baseball as a young kid, so I know what the players like. I know what the high demand for certain things. So I went out as soon as I arrived in Oklahoma, I would go out and I would rent I call Starbucks up, the company there, and I would rent one of their machines that they would have somewhere if someone was to put money in. Except they would let me have the machine in the locker room, and I buy the coffee for them. Same thing with the Subway card. I had a Subway card in there. I bought all the lunch meats, and that's one of the extras I give for the players. They would just go to the locker room. We do a lot of stuff for them. But my favorite snack, I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna say sunflower seeds because even though we went through probably 2 buckets a night in the game. I mean, oh my God. But my favorite snack, I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. I ate everything, man. I didn't care, man.
Yeah. all the food was good and expensive, but it was super good.
But Oklahoma was probably the nicest place as far as how the people are there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we try.
I didn't know you were from. Really, and it was funny because when you said about the tornadoes, I said right out of my mouth in here at my desk, I go, "That's all right, Chris. Just wait 5 minutes. The weather will change."
Exactly.
So
it's like the weather. They'll just give up. Go get a winter coat. Go get a grill. Drive around until you find what you want, and there you go.
I had
Joey,
Oklahoma, man. I had it made. I loved it there.
Rev Fugly has a comment here for you.
Yeah, back in those days, probably yes, sir. But I don't talk like that. I'm a married, happy, married man, Red Fugly.
Yeah, we don't
get me in trouble.
we don't talk like that around here.
Yeah.
Red Fugly, you heard Mrs. C. She didn't see the comment, and she doesn't even like that word. She hates that word.
Yeah, no, we're not. We didn't say it. That's why.
No.
We
Red
know
Fugly's
what's
all
up
right.
here.
He's like a brother to us here. He's great people.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if you know him from the time that you spent here, but we just lost Gary England, the meteorologist, man.
No, I didn't really.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, he was in the movie Twister. They were playing some of his old footage. Yeah, he just passed away a few weeks ago.
Oh man, it's what man. I tell you what, man. It seems like everybody's passing away, man. I mean, this is some newscaster from Oklahoma. There's an article somewhere on the internet at Google. I think if you Google my name, Joe Catalano, clubhouse manager, Oklahoma, in the Daily Oklahoman, there was a couple articles I did in there, but this one was about big league rehabs coming down and how Chan Ho Park was the cheapest ever to come down, and he was a rehab.
Chan Ho Park, wow,
$55 million a year. And standard protocol, if a major league comes down to rehab at AAA, they have to buy a big league spread for these guys. That's the first thing they got to do. They got to come see me and say, buy a big meal for these guys. I'm talking.
Wow, I didn't even have to put in Oklahoma City. It pops right on up.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Jim. I forgot the guy's name, the reporter, Jim something. I got in trouble for that article with the Rangers because I stuck my 2 cents in and said that. So he went crying to the organization. I didn't even say nothing bad about him in the newspaper.
I don't get it sometimes.
Baby wants to know.
Wow.
Chan Ho Park. Who?
That's an old picture of
yeah.
Joey.
Oh yeah, that's probably that back. I was a good looking man now back in the day.
Blue Texas Ranger shirt, man. You got dark hair.
Probably inside the clubhouse. Yeah, my office. Yeah.
Wow.
Bananas here. Banana. Hello, Banana.
I won't be afraid to say I was a good looking man in my younger years. So
welcome, Banana.
Hey, Banana.
There's another question here for you, Joey. So Dream Man says, now the real question: do you like your sunflower seeds deshelled?
I do. I'd rather have anything deshelled. You know, I back in 20 years ago, I had a very severe case of diverticulitis, which the doctors for years it was caused because of seeds that don't digest in your stomach.
Yep.
Now they changed the whole thing. Now that's not the cause no more. But they told me that for all those years, and they had to remove part of my colon because it was going to.
Oh God!
15 inches they resected out of my colon because they told me all the seeds when they scraped my pockets, it's all seeds and foods that don't digest. Now they're saying that's okay to eat seeds. I don't know, but thank God I had the operation because if it would have turned to cancer, of course I would have been done. And if it would have perforated as bad as it would get, I would have never made it to the hospital. So I finally did the surgery.
Wow.
And it was big surgery. But I walked out of the hospital the next day. I told him I got to go home. I hate hospitals. I hate staying in hospitals. And I got to fight my wife when she knows I need to go. And I'm like, I want to go home tomorrow. He goes, well, I'll tell you what, you go to the bathroom and show me you go to bed. Because he didn't think I would do it. It would take a couple of days. Yeah. Shit. I went in there. I said, there you go, buddy. I'm going home. You know, I don't like to be locked up in a hospital. It reminds me. And then when I went to prison, that made it worse because, you know, a little couple months I did in prison, it was, even though I was in an open dorm, it was still, I don't like to be, what's the best way? I don't like to be someone telling me what to do. I've never been that type of guy where I take orders too well. So, that was pretty tough for me. And that's a couple months in prison too.
Well, it's the whole hospital thing. Your body does the most recovering when you're asleep.
Right.
And you know how you ain't getting much sleep in the hospital.
No.
Rest. They tell you rest. Don't go get. How do I rest when you come in here every 15 minutes poking me or taking some kind of?
Come in, turn on lights. Hey, won't we open the shades? I'm like, exactly. Do it, and I'll throw you out the fucking window.
I got almost thrown out. I almost got thrown out of a hospital. I was in really bad shape back in what year was it?
Joey.
Oh, they came in and they told me I was like, it was so flared up, and I was on all kind of different drips, antibiotics. They were trying to get the poisons because I had moved my bowels for 7 days, so all the toxins were going through my blood. So they thought I was that was the beginning. They were going to be able to fix me, and they kept coming in, and I got so weird. But I yelled at the doctor. Then he brought me a doctor that was. This new guy came in, and I looked at him. I go, "Oh no! I will not speak to you. No. You got I know where you guys get your doctor license at." I went crazy on the guy. They actually were going to transfer me out of there, but thank God my son was there and he talked him down. So,
wow. And I
This
don't
is
know when
before
it's
you
the last time anybody's been in the hospital, but COVID changed everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything.
Last time I was in the hospital, I was there for a week, and hell, nobody even came in and swept the floors or anything. God, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Dream Man wants to say. Dream Man says he was lucky to have a nurse that just took his temperature when he was asleep.
I believe me. I've got when you're irritable, when you're that sick, you just and you're on all that. When you're on all that kind of medicines,
it's hard.
Different personality, and you come out of surgery. I don't do anesthesia well. I wake up and I'm really lost, and so I'm not a guy that it takes a long time for me to come out of anesthesia. A couple times, but So it changes you. I don't mean to be like that, but I was adamant about the doctor.
Yeah.
He wasn't my regular doctor, and I wasn't going to talk to him. Sorry, I don't have nothing to say to you.
Look at this, Joey. Dream Man says, he says, thank God he had a temperature of 105 after appendicitis.
Who he did? Dream-Man?
Yeah, Dream Man.
Thank God is
Yeah,
right. Thank God. God bless you for
Wow.
that. That's serious stuff, man. Anything with 105 temperature and appendicitis.
Appendicitis as well,
Make it
yeah.
to the hospital anyhow when it breaks. If it breaks in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very serious.
Yeah, you get a lot of toxicity in your system with that appendix ruptures.
Yes. Have they done any major upgrades in downtown Oklahoma City? Because they were just building like crazy when I was there, man.
Yeah. We built. We got a skyscraper up there now. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my God, there's a video online too. They had the window cleaners doing their thing, and it snapped, and it was swinging all over the place. Oh my God.
Chris.
Damn.
This place I ever went to. I used to go to the post office every day to take packages out for the players. And right across the street is the memorial where the Oklahoma bombing was.
Yeah, I still haven't been there.
I've ever stood there, buddy. You feel death when you walk in there, man. It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've lived about 5.5 miles away from that when it happened, and I got woke up. I worked nights. I was asleep, and I was just like, "What the hell?"
Yep.
So
that
I
bombing was
thought,
very, very bad, man.
Well, and there's a lot of stuff afterwards with the Oklahoma City police officer, Terrence Yeedy or something like that. Big old black dude, awesome guy. If you ever got to get pulled over by him, there's a lot. CNN did a big deal. He was found. They tried to say it was suicide.
Oh man!
But it's a big deal, big ordeal.
Yeah.
He found something when he was rescuing people. He tried to go back, but they had armed guards that turned him away. It was what was bad is he lived in El Reno, Oklahoma, which is Canyon County. Okay. He was found out in a field several miles away from his own car, lacerations on wrist, around the neck and stuff. And somehow he managed to, I don't know, several miles away from the car. And they let Oklahoma City handle it. It happens, but it's very rare. It's usually handled within that county. And they ruled it as a suicide, and there was never an autopsy. So
wow, lacerations on the wrist.
I got a lot of good friends still there. My buddy Greg Harrell, who's a Dodgers AAA trainer. He was with the Rangers for years, and he was always lucky to stay home because during the season, usually away. Like I was away from home. I was in Oklahoma, not in Florida. But Greg Harrell is a great guy, man. He just latched out with the Dodgers a few years ago after the Rangers moved out of there, so he could stay home with his family, man. So he got pretty lucky, man. He's a true Oklahoma man. He's a great guy, man. Really good guy. The great Bobby Jones was our manager, man. He was the best. He lives in Tulsa. That's where he.
Joey, Dream Man says he was bent over for a week before he went to the doctors. He was walking on all fours.
Wow, I'm telling you.
He says finally decided to go after he couldn't eat for 6 days.
Oh shit! You're lucky. Poison and toxins after 5 days, the toxins are just releasing all poisons in your blood system.
Yeah,
you get a test with the hospital. You got to go. You're going in right now. It's you're lucky. I've been there. I've done the same thing. I refused to leave work in the middle of a homestand, and I knew I was sick. I waited till the last game. I collapsed, and my guys had to take me to the hospital, and I was in there for a long time. And they didn't think I was. They couldn't get the right antibiotic to fix me 4 times. Different antibiotics they tried, and the fourth one, I mean, they came in like, "Are you religious? You want to speak to a priest or anything?" I'm like,
"Oh no way, Joey!"
Man. They go, we're having no luck getting the antibiotic to work. And finally, some old doctor came in. He must have been 90 years old, and was reading my file, and he was yelling at these young doctors. He went in there and he says, "Give him this medicine right now." He ordered it, and then the next day I was fine. And I guess they misdiagnosed everything, the young doctors. So
last time I went in, we had a small hospital there in Del City. I went in there and I can't remember what it was, but they ran an X-ray and they came back, and the doctor was very, hear the urgency in his voice. We got to find a hospital that has a bed. We got to get you there and get you in surgery immediately. And I started freaking the fuck out. What happened with that? I still haven't had a surgery ever.
No, you never had it?
I sit there and spend a week in the hospital. I saw the doctor like the very next day. He came in with somebody else that will send you a bill. And that was the last time I saw him. I sat there and got released after a week just laying there.
Well,
I could have stayed home.
Yeah. I tell you one thing I'm grateful for. I'm glad I got a really good medical plan, because I could see how people that don't have any medical and they need attention and they don't get it, and why people pass away so young, and because if you get it fixed when they're younger, they can live a long age. So I'm grateful I got top one fucking insurance. So I'm very grateful for that.
Real quick, can I do the screen share? Don't mind
I got you. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Here
we go.
Live news desk, and we have some new information on those window washers. We were
that's
watching
skyscraper.
Oklahoma City.
Look at that.
They have
finally did it.
Rescued, but check out this video from about a half
hour
ago. Strong winds.
I said that's a dangerous job. I never want to do that.
Oh, hell no.
Tower there in downtown Oklahoma City.
Window washers, man, hanging from the building, babe.
You see the damage on the side there.
There on the upper floors of the building you see there on the right-hand side. But these two window washers were just rescued within the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, they were up there for a while.
They did have
wow.
Back to you.
Bobby, what's up, Bobby?
Oklahoma's become a big city. They got the pro basketball team there now, right? They got the basketball Thunder, I believe it's
the Thunder. We won the deal.
Yeah, that's a pretty big city. I mean, and a lot of they sports, football. You got Oklahoma. You got the college.
You got the Sooners and
the Sooners.
the
I
Pokes,
mean, that's probably their biggest asset there. The Sooners. You know, so great place, man. It is a great place.
It is.
If it's good for a family.
Yes.
You know, everything's good there.
It's not that expensive.
Right.
We're 2A state.
Right. Yep.
It's nice.
Bobby,
I sent you a link on X.
Are you born and raised there, Chris? Is that that's your place? Del City. Are you off 35, I-35 there off Del City?
I was off of 35 and Reno was right there. Reno.
Right, okay, I know exactly where. Every night after the ball game, after I got done with the work, I'd go out. At that time I had a some Kawasaki bike. I would take, for me to relax. Anything in the wind with a motorcycle is the greatest feeling in the world, man.
Why didn't you head out to like Hefner or Overholser?
I like the wind.
I got on some back roads and I hit it, man. You know, I had a KZ 1000, man. So that was a pretty fast bike back then. So, I just love riding, man. I rode all my life, and since I haven't got rid of my bike, man, I'm like, man, I got this opportunity to get this bike. It's kind of small for me because I like the bigger Harleys, you know. But I think I put a carburetor, do a little work into it, and see if I fire up and. You know, who knows? Get on it and go for a nice ride. You know what I'm saying? So
that would be cool.
New York. I was up in New York. I went out to that Orange County Choppers, and those bikes they look awesome as hell. But you can tell by looking at them, they look so uncomfortable to ride.
Yeah,
you know, they got the handlebars there.
How do they do that? I can't do that either. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
And hell, one of the biker build offs, Jesse James went off on them. It's like they're not made for riding; they're made for show. They barely hold a gallon of gas in them. So, but they do look nice. But
What? When did the Thunder? They won it last year or this year?
This year.
This year.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Joey, there's a question in the chat.
Yes, I am. Yes, Stream Man. Yes. I got so many things on my plate. It's right there. If I open my closet door, it's hanging right there, ready to go. Unfortunately, Reb Fugly was down into my neck of the woods with family for vacation, and I had to cancel because that was all the week that JBX pulled all that stuff. It cost me to have that. We were going to go out and do a Medicine show together, me and Rev. So yes, I plan on it. It's just right now I'm sorting out my life. I'm trying to get myself healthy and it's a slow process, but it's working. Everything's working good. But that's always been top priority, and because Rev looked out for me, and he knows I got his back. So it'll be there.
Like I seriously, man, I'd follow Bardo around a little bit after that, calling him out, and he'd go on somebody's podcast, and I'm like, nah, dude, where's your evidence?
Yeah,
you ain't got any.
There wasn't.
Yeah,
because
there wasn't any.
I didn't see that he sent me a bunch of messages on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook, and he basically threatening me, telling me he was at the police station. Don't ever contact me again. And I'm like, dude, I'm not the one that ever contacted you. Came over here.
You went to Joey's house.
Why did you
He's
say
like, I'm
me?
getting a
The
restraining
police
order.
was
Yeah,
bad.
go for it.
It backfired because they didn't issue the warrant, and they didn't come put no order of protection on me because they saw right through him. He was lying to the police. So I mean, that was. Let me tell you what. It's the only time I can say every single person in the Dabbleverse went to my rescue and said, "No, we're not going to even make fun of this one."
Well, Joey,
I did absolutely nothing wrong. I was 100% victim to this whole thing, being his friend, and he did it all for
Joey.
me.
Not everyone. I think Quad was taking his side.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Well, Quad is Quad, though. But
Yeah. We all know. We all know that.
I remember that. So, Gay Guitar Guy did finally see my chat in there and was like, "Yeah, where's the evidence?" And shit.
I wish he could have produced it. He couldn't. I mean, Quad is Quad because he calls me the dumbest person. I'm the locale. But Quad, this is my pitch to him every time. Quad, if I'm such the dumbest locale, but dumber than you, I don't recall me climbing up a tree and diving into the pool.
Into the kiddie pool.
Thanks all this. I got hold on a second. I got this. This is never.
I crack up every time you do this.
Oh my God! Jake was on here earlier, and I'm like, dude, calm
Jake
down.
got nervous. Is that why he left? Because you played that?
Oh,
yeah,
probably. I stopped
Jake's
doing
good
it,
people,
but
though.
he was kidding.
Hey, Bobby, what's up, man?
Bobby, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
Thompson,
bro.
Mr. Bobby's here
Man.
in the house.
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, man.
Real good,
Just
buddy. I
chilling.
just came out for a few minutes because they wanted to talk a little baseball. I'm in the middle of editing, and then I go. It's 5 o'clock, and I just realized I hit the bed. I usually go to bed 5:36 every day. I sleep to
same
noon,
here.
1 o'clock, and that's my day. I don't like to get up early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, I'm a night person. So
What's this Dream Man is talking about here?
Yeah.
Rain
Renee?
was baiting you into attacking. Even if I did attack him, then nothing would happen to him. He was on my property. I had all the rights. I should have clocked him. As soon as I opened the door is when my opportunity was on the porch, is what I should have. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And then I realized when I saw the camera, this idiot ain't going to go there. He thought it was going to backfire so bad on him. It's just unbelievable. What he did was
Yeah.
Yeah,
dumb.
well, I mean, you can tell the whole time, he's wanting to fight, but he said chicken shit and was backing out.
I
But
tried to
the way he was leaving,
anywhere we set this up with quietly. Let's do everything down here. I'm not trying to make content of it. If you want to prove something to me, we'll meet in a public place. I'll talk like a reasonable man if that's what you want to do. And then he puts out, I never showed up. You've never contacted me with a place to go, buddy. So don't even go there and say I didn't show up because I would have been right down the road and would have been right there wherever he wanted to meet. But he wants to do everything on the air. That's how I knew he was. And I'm telling you, when I tell you about being a friend, I gave this freaking guy my bedroom to sleep in.
He was on your computer a week before the shit happened.
And he came that day uninvited that day. He wasn't invited that day. He just come bounding at my house and knocked on my door.
Yeah.
So
I can only imagine, man.
Yeah.
I mean, a week ago, your guys are friends, and then that shit.
But we don't hear from him for months. He leaves. He banned the ship for
And
months.
he's doing it right
6
now.
months.
His
I had him
computer
over
went
for
down, and
Thanksgiving,
then his
all the
phone.
holidays. When the hurricane hit, I gave him my bedroom.
6 months. He was gone for 6 months to a year.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He
And
did
that
all
whole
that.
time he
He
was
was hanging
gone,
at my
I
door.
heard so much fucking bullshit that he promised me.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard a phenomenal amount of shit.
He's
that
hiding
he
down.
said.
I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted me to be his co-host, but when that shit started hitting the
Been
fan,
there,
I'm
done
like,
that, man.
I'm going to take the back seat and just wait a second because this don't seem right. I didn't want any of that be involved in any of that drama, and I'm glad I did what I did and bailed on him.
Yeah,
Let me
got lucky,
explain
Chris.
Florida to somebody real quick here, Dream Man. Let me put. I don't know if you might be from Florida. Florida is a really fucked up state, especially if you've been in prison, especially if you got any type of criminal record. If you got, and I just got out of prison. My wife just got out of prison, and even though we didn't do nothing wrong, and he only had that bullshit record that he had, somehow we would have got sucked in to be arrested too. They would have made sure of it. That's how Florida is. So
yeah.
That's why my wife don't like me doing nothing because she don't want to see me go back to jail or shit. I don't want her to go back to jail. So,
But that doesn't mean she can go do it, though.
No.
Mhm.
she's got a worse,
She was
she would go
protective
faster than
of
me.
you.
She would go to prison faster than me. Trust me. She got a way better, worse record than I ever could think of having. So that's a fact. So, and she does. She
That's
was
the place
like-
you want to stay away
Well,
from.
he
Joey.
was sitting there cutting her down on the quad show about that.
yeah.
You know, what kind of man lets her? You don't understand women. Some of them are just batshit crazy. You ain't
Yeah.
got a
Yeah,
choice in the
they
matter.
will.
Just write it out and hope for the best.
All
for
I
that
know is I
one.
was sitting here like I am talking to you guys, but I was doing editing, and I thought I heard someone screaming. So I'm like, nah, that maybe it's my brother-in-law out there yelling at the dog, right? And all of a sudden, I listened to the voice. So I ran to the door, and I'm looking, what the fuck are you doing here? You know,
Yeah.
and he's just chirping. And you see, the closer I got, he started backing up, and that when he went down the stairs. And I don't know what she
You could
grabbed.
tell he was trying to bait you the way
He was
walking
trying to get me outside the fence. So then he was going to probably
Yeah.
swing at me, hoping I would swing at him. And then he ran. He literally ran once he got outside that fence. He ran to wherever he was around. The
Calm
corner.
down, Mrs. C. It's
Yeah.
all good.
Man,
It's over with.
It's just a bad. You know what? It goes to show you. Listen, you can't trust a lot of people. You just can't.
Yes.
You just can't. In this today's world, you can't. So,
Yeah.
and that's what I get for being extra nice. And I wear my heart on my sleeves. As crazy as I could be, I don't want to be like that. I'm old. I'm 60 years old. I'm a freaking grandfather, 13 grandkids. I don't want to live like I lived when I was 20, 30, and 40. Those
Yeah,
days are
well,
over.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
52. Aren't you 52 also, baby?
I'll be 60 this year.
But you get crazier as you get older. So
You do, but you also try to. I mean, listen, I'm a firm believer in this. When you learn how to ride a bicycle at a young age and you don't ride for 30 years, get on it. You'll ride it good again. If you fought from a little kid, you're always going to fight to the day you die. You just can't come out of the gate and start fighting at 25 and think you're going to whip people's butt. It ain't going to work like that. It don't. You have to have that in you. I unfortunately been fighting since I was a little boy, so I'm not going to let nobody take a swing at me without me defending myself. And I always say, I'm old and slow, and I got a heart problem. You might whip the shit out of me, but I tell you what, I'm not going to just whip myself for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
just not gonna-
disabled. I'm old.
Joey,
If
you're
you
just
don't
not
think
gonna
I'll
stand there
pick up
and
a
take it.
brick? I'll
Exactly.
pick a brick up and hit you in the fucking head with
That's
it.
me. See, that's what she worries about me because I'll pick up a baseball bat and I won't stop. And I told her, I promise you, I know me. And if nobody's out there, it's to be bad for them because that's just me. Once I snap, it's over. It's over. I don't care. And I told him that. I warned him. It's listen. You don't bring. I tell a lot of people, don't bring me to that point because I black out, Chris. You know how it is. You just, and it's just, I don't want to be like that. I'm not. People that meet me in person will tell you, I'm a whole different guy because I'm very respectful. I made a lot of mistakes. You know what?
We all have.
That's what human beings are. We make mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, so
You either
and I made-
learn from
Part
them
of
or
life,
you don't.
man. Part of life.
Yeah.
Part of life, guys.
that's it, man. It's made who made me who I am. All our mistakes together made us the person we are today at our old age.
Yep.
You know.
You know, I was different than a lot of people I hung out with. You know,
Yeah.
I'd listen to people like you, Joey.
Yeah. You
'Cause,
know what?
I
And
mean,
I used to
there's a
listen to
lot of
other guys
hard
like you.
lessons. Yeah, there's
Always.
a lot of hard lessons in life. You learn.
Yep.
No, I learned from people like this and how to avoid.
Oh, I did too, sir.
that
Same
shit.
way. I was always around the older guys when I was younger, and I would listen to everything. Like I would just sit there
Exactly.
and listen to every story they told, everything situation, and I enjoyed it because it taught me a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
You know.
it saved me from a lot of trouble.
Yes. You ain't lying about that, man.
Grady Judd.
What's the weather? What's the weather in Okie City down today?
Oh man, it's been pretty nice. We're just now hitting 90s. It's middle of
Any
July.
tornadoes this summer?
Yes, we have had some. Think about 5 or 6 so far.
I was there for a couple of man. We had to go into the tunnel and underneath the ballpark, man. Then
You don't know fear till you live through a tornado, man.
you ain't lying about that. And I stayed there. 6 months a year, 7 months a year. I had a place there. The ball club got me a condo out on Meridian. I was out on Meridian when I first got there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they
Yeah.
moved me out to the west of the Meridian. They had this they trade tickets out to the front office and give them a suite for so many games, and they would give all the staff a apartment. I had a
Yeah.
nice place, man. They took care of part of my deal. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I lived
enjoyed it.
up in Yukon. We had one, go over our house. They hit the Xerox plant and stuff.
Yep.
But that was a crazy night because
Wow.
we're a little out of it here in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
The sirens go off, go take cover, get storm
Yep.
shelter, get basement,
Yep.
take cover. No, we go outside. That's what we do here.
That steak is
And-
Cattleman's Steakhouse.
Yes. Yep. Hell yeah, it's still there down there at the stockyards.
Yeah, they got the stockyard. They got the cows right
Yeah.
there, man. They slaughter them right there, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Willie, you're too old to be going outside during the tornadoes. You stay inside.
Well, what was funny was it was scary as hell because we're out there, wind's blowing, you see
Yeah,
lightning
yeah.
and shit, and it all stops.
Yep.
It's like,
It's real quiet.
what the fuck? Let's get inside now. And we start going in, and you start seeing some of the trees across the street just bend in half. And it's like,
Damn.
holy shit. I actually got
Dude.
picked up off the ground a little bit and thrown through the door that night. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. But yeah, if you've ever been through one, man, the sound alone will
Yep.
haunt you.
Yes,
It'll be
it
in your
will.
nightmares, man.
Freight train, man.
Like a-
Worship freight train.
Yeah, that hell. It's like a freight train almost.
We don't get them very rare around where I'm at, but we every now and then you get them.
We're having-
every 2 or
We're
3
having
Yeah.
years.
this
you
bit
have
of a
bad one come
domestic
through.
terrorist problem here. This group, veterans on patrol, I think they're out of Arizona. They're not veterans, but they're trying to take out all of our Doppler radars here in Oklahoma. They've already gotten one, but
What?
yeah,
What
they
was
repaired it.
assholes?
Yeah, they're crazy. They think that we're controlling the weather with them.
Yeah.
You know, if we were
Oh,
controlling the
fuck
weather, we
that.
wouldn't be getting hit by tornadoes. I'm sorry. You know, God.
That's
Trying
true.
to
Yeah.
save lives.
But yeah, they said they're going to take out all of our Dopplers, and you know, most of the weather technology originates from here in Oklahoma.
That's
We've got
right,
some
very true.
powerful, most powerful radars in the world.
That's the central
Mhm.
location for the government
Yeah.
too, for the Bureau of Prisons. That's their whole corporate all offices are
Is
there
it?
and everything. Yeah.
Ah,
And you got the military base out there. I forgot what branch it
Tinker.
is.
Well, we got Tinker Air Force Base right
Air
in
Force Base,
Midwest
that's right,
City.
right.
We got Altus Air
Yeah,
Force
Tinker.
Base.
That's the closest one to Oklahoma City. Is Tinker.
Yes, yeah, it's right there. That place is yeah.
Yeah.
I've done some work out there. That
Yeah.
they were saying back during the Cold War, if they ever launched, we would probably be one of the top 5 targets that gets hit because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Tinker.
yeah.
It's a bomb depot. There's certain bombers we got that they work on just there, and it's also a logistics center.
Right.
You
Right.
take out a logistics center, man, it'll really cripple with your military.
I'll be out waiting, brother.
Joey. Brutal Pain says he's going to your house.
I hear you. Brutal's a good guy. I like Brutal a lot. He's good people, man.
He
He's
is
all right, my book.
It's my brother.
Yeah, he's good people, man. I tell you, I went to some of those smaller towns in Oklahoma with the Indian reservations and how deep some of those tribes are.
Yeah.
Man, there's some of those towns are pretty, like the burial grounds they have. It's pretty intense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Out there by El Reno, you got
Yep.
Concho and everything out there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Pretty intense stuff, man.
oh yeah.
Very sacred to them.
I learned, yes. Don't ever go around and joke about, let's do some
No.
peyote. Ooh,
Yeah.
no, that's religion for them. Don't
Yes.
don't joke around about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true. Very
Oh
true.
yeah.
And then you got of course I like Texas, but it's you got to drive through it. You start out on I-10 in the morning, and then you'll get halfway through. It'll be a full day, and then you got 863 miles across I-10 to get across to Texas. Just Texas.
Damn.
Well, I hated Florida because I lived in Altamont Springs, and to get to work, if I had to go to the office, about 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
If I had to go out, sometimes we'd work out at Disney World, and that's about 30 to 40-minute drive to
Right.
get there. On the way home, it'd take a couple hours to get home. Traffic is so bad
Yeah.
out there.
In the 30 years I worked at minor league baseball, I've been to a lot of cities that I spent where I stayed, 6 months a year.
Milk House was what I was trying to think of. I'm sorry, Joey.
Milk
Milk
House.
House
Yeah.
out there at Disney World. That's
Yeah.
where they
Oh,
practice.
by Orlando here. I'm about
Yeah.
40 miles from. I'm right off I-4, so and Disney is exit 59, so I'm 53 miles from the exit right now. So from Disney.
I heard they finally got that building finished. They called it the eyesore on I-4, the
Yeah, I think they-
religious building.
Yeah, it's a mess. I-4 is a wreck. I hate it.
Hey, Joey,
Oh,
how close are you to Panama City Beach?
Oh, Panama City's way up in the Panhandle. That's a good 5, 6, 7 hours away from me.
That's where my daughter
Oh, wow.
lives. but
Okay,
if I make
nice
it down
up there.
there,
Real nice beaches up there, Panama City.
if I make it down there to see her, I'll make sure I make it down to you.
Oh, definitely, man. We'd love to have you over, man. We'd love to have you over. No problem, man. Let me tell you
That'd
something.
be
I'm a hell of a
cool.
cook. I cooked for 30 years for 60 ball players every night. I made them. I love the barbecue.
Joey, just a quick question for you. Because you brought up cooking.
Yeah, cooking's my favorite thing. That's
Did you ever? I think I might have missed this, but did you ever cook for Stuttering John?
no, he invited himself here one Thanksgiving, wanted me to cook all, and I told him, sure, you bring me all your pots and pans and bring all the food, I'll cook for you. You know? Yeah, but I never did. He goes, no, just come to my house for Thanksgiving, and then you can just work at my kid. John, I seen your kitchen, I seen your house. It's there's nobody could live in there.
Okay, yeah, I missed that part.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you actually did.
He was a filthy man. For
Oh,
someone
definitely.
that had life by the a good nut, I mean, with the luck he had with the different type of jobs he had, that's one man that is not a cleansy guy, man. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, dude, Joey.
Just
No.
God, sickening, you know. So
Yeah, it got to a point where someone went to his house to work on his stove, his oven, and they would not because he had cat shit on the floor.
oh yeah, he's nasty.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just,
He
the
kinda
rumor is he's
strikes
not here
me
no more.
like that.
Now I don't know if he sold the house, because I know last time I drove by there was a different car in the driveway. Now he claims he's renting it out.
Rumor is he's in New York.
Yeah, the rumor is he's staying with Mama because he must have
Yep.
ran out of money, because that's where he gets refueled from his mother. So
Mm-hmm.
I like to around anybody that does stutter. I'm like, hey, your mom must use a vibrator while she was pregnant.
yeah, she'll do anything in the world for John.
That's why
her
they
boy, so
stutter.
that's her boy.
Ma?
Yeah, Mama's his boy. You know, and it's funny because I'm sure she was smart with the money, and the dad and her probably had some money, and he's probably been draining that for years. You know what I'm saying? Making it like
Oh,
it's his
dude,
boy,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And you know he's full of shit because when he had his house in California, they were foreclosed on it. He had to sell it before they foreclosed on it. So he was way behind on everything there too. So, and he was making $500,000 a year, couldn't even make that mortgage.
Wow.
So, and it's all public documents. If you look
What
at tax
happened?
records.
What was he doing? Like partying everything away?
John was
or-
he was a reckless guy. Howard Stern people said this is what I heard from Casey Armstrong. He would pull up in a cab and call upstairs and have the interns come down and pay his cab every day and tell him I left my wallet at home. This is the shit. And he would have a pocket full of money. This is how he was.
Mhm.
Was he a JOO?
No,
No,
Puerto Rican.
Oh, Puerto Rican.
he's Puerto Rican, and what is his mother? I forgot what his mother was. Danish or something.
Danish, yeah, Danish.
Yeah, his father was Puerto Rican, but I mean, I don't know.
Joey, he had Artie pay for lunches every day.
Yep. I mean, the guy is what he is, Ben. But I tell you what, he had the golden goose up his ass his whole career. Everything handed to him, and he just never did nothing with the opportunity. He just never did it the right way, you know. And look at him now; he looks terrible. He looks.
John has a
horrible.
nasal issue.
Yeah,
I guess he has a deviated septum or something.
something's wrong with him health wise, definitely. Or I don't know. He looks like he's turning into a little old lady to me. That's what he looks like.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible, man.
Yeah.
You know. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he's claiming all these back to say that he's gonna take them all to court. He's gonna wipe them all out. But I don't know. I still see Carl and TSN still way ahead of that game. So you know.
The funny part is, Joey, is that he said when he goes away, the Dabbleverse goes away.
Well,
It's
I
not
will say that
happening.
to a point. I'll give him that to a point.
Well, Joey, you said the other day in 30 years they're going to be making a movie in the
Hey,
Dabbleverse.
this is. I was sitting down talking with some of the bigger people that have been in this Dabbleverse, and they feel that like if 30 years from now, if YouTube was to do to go back and look at all the different areas of YouTube, that the Dabbleverse would definitely be one that probably would pop up. And if they would have just went out on top, now they're trying to destroy it. You know, it was good at one time. It was fun. It was really a lot of fun, but I don't know. They're trying to keep it to back to that level it was. It'll never reach that arc that it was, and I even think the big players know that. You never could reach a second time that arc that you made. Make gold the first time, so it's never going to reach that arc. And John's he knows one thing: it'll never reach anything of maturity if he's not in the game every day because it is about him. He's smart enough to realize he'll screw up a lot of people up, but there's a lot of content that he has that people have that know how to talk about John. That
hours and hours. There's hours of content.
Exactly. Steel Toe's the big
Days.
thing now. You know, everybody's on Steel Toe.
Oh my god.
Yep,
yeah.
And I don't get it, but you know.
Joey, quick question for you. Brutal Pain wants to know how far from Pensacola are you?
Pensacola. Pensacola. You got where were you at? Gainesville? No, where were you? Tallahassee, that's the capital. Pensacola is on the panhandle. Pensacola is right by the Alabama line, right? That's Pensacola.
Oh, okay. So it's
It's a good 6 hours away from here. It's way at the,
Okay.
it's right on the Alabama border, Pensacola, I believe. So yeah, probably about 6 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, they get
So-
winter up there.
Can I show you guys one more video real quick?
Absolutely.
I saw where just recently you guys there in Florida just passed some law about about rioting and stuff.
Oh, this idiot governor went on and told the people it's okay to run people down and kill them with their cars if they're illegals. Go ahead, you got our permission. We'll protect you. He
Well,
told
what?
somebody to commit murder right on live TV.
Well, what? Remember what happened during the LA riots? Back in the day,
Rodney
what
King?
happened?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, this is Oklahoma. We did it first, but yeah, this is live TV when it happened.
Yeah, it's crazy. He told you they were
44, as you can see, this is the eastbound lane, completely blocked off with
They were not
hundreds
supposed to be
of
there.
demonstrators.
Wow.
The chants have been primarily. Oh, here we go. How are you doing, and what are you thinking about what's happening?
I'm glad I did a lot more research. Oh, Lord!
No, that one.
This way, Jay.
Yeah, they mowing them down.
All right. Hold on.
oh,
The end of it's the
car.
best.
Some cars are coming through the crowd right now. It's all right. It's okay.
oh, I remember this.
Look at
It's
this.
a large trailer has gone through.
Now, watch
He
the
just
end
went
of it
through
here.
the crowd. Now the troopers, people are shouting to get him. He's pulling over to the troopers.
Oh yeah, he knows he's safe there.
He's
Well,
stopping where the highway
you see
patrol.
what happens.
Now people.
Do something like that.
How many people
Okay,
did he
people
hit?
are running.
I don't know.
People are running towards the trailer. Hold on, let's see if anybody is hurt.
There's another car coming.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so that trailer.
Another car.
Is there another vehicle?
Another vehicle. Find a way out.
Hold on. It's all right. Okay, there's another car trying to make its way through the crowd now.
The officer put the ramp up that fell down on the back end.
Look, they let him go.
He let him go.
Okay, so now people are very, very upset now.
They weren't
People
supposed
are
to be
very
on the
upset
highway like that.
That
so.
the trailer
No.
has not been.
Well, a lot of people don't understand that, like the
I
LA
mean, what's your
riot.
thoughts on this, Chris? I mean,
Well,
what do you?
They need to stay off the highway.
I agree.
It's no longer a peaceful protest if you're
I agree.
inhibiting people from doing what they need to do.
You
and
ain't
also
you
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
to come get me and come hurt me with
And
on the highway?
Antifa's been known. It only takes a split second to snap the valve stem on a tire, and then they got you. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
unless you're gonna drive off on your
I mean,
rounds.
that was sad to see, but they provoke. I think they could have saved a lot of that. If they didn't do it on the highway. They
Yeah,
could have
well,
probably
they-
avoided
they-
the whole situation.
You know, you just can't just go out and do that stuff. You know,
Right,
they
yeah.
were supposed to be over at this one area, and they
Right.
decided, hey, we're just going to go here and do whatever the hell we want, and
Right.
yeah, fuck
Yeah,
around.
it
and
don't work
find
like
out.
that. It don't work like that.
But yeah,
Unfortunately,
for anybody that was around back then, they had the LA riots back in the day because Los Angeles PD or whatnot.
Right.
But a truck driver got pulled out of his vehicle and they beat the living crap out of him. He was permanently, he was handicapped after that,
yeah.
brain damage and everything.
Rodney King got messed
for
up pretty
nothing.
good, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was messed up for
That was
did a lot of
yeah,
damage to him.
all the riots was because the LAPD took.
You know, it's funny because the Rodney King beating Mark Furman, the guy that was the arresting officer for O.J. Simpson, he was part of that riot
Yep,
in his younger years. Yep, and he was basically a very prejudiced guy. He didn't like black people at all. So
Yeah,
and,
that's right. That is correct.
that's one of the key. That was one of the key pieces of evidence in the O.J. is that they proved that he was capable of planting evidence and doing things in the case. That case was so poorly handled; it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh God, yeah. Well, they turned it into a three-ring circus anyway.
He was smart though. You got to admit, the biggest, smartest. When the minute they did that, I watched the whole trial. I
Yeah.
didn't miss a minute of that trial. And he knew if you got real leather gloves that are soaked in blood and you let them sit for a year, if
They
it
will
don't
shrink.
fit, you must have quit.
Exactly.
key right there.
What
It was
pissed me
over.
off about the whole thing? We played that the night the infamous Bronco chase.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to be on stage playing, and they're like, "No, we want to watch this." So we were sitting around, and we only got paid for half the night. And I'm like, "No, that's bullshit." We were there to play, and you guys wouldn't let us. No.
Wow.
But they only paid us half the night.
I think his son did it. I think he orchestrated it, but I think his son is the one that did it. His son from his first wife, not it wasn't Nicole's kid, but his oldest son. I think he's the one that did it. Personally, that's just my take on it.
Yeah,
but he was definitely involved. He might have not physically did anything, but he was definitely involved. There's no doubt.
I always thought Glenn Rogers done it.
Yeah. Well, who did you think did it, baby?
Glenn Rogers. I seen the documentary.
Okay. Well, I mean,
his brother claimed that he went out there to do some construction work and for Nicole Simpson, and when he got done and come back home,
good night, love.
He brought a pendant that boy was wearing, that Ron Goldman, and he gave it to his mother.
Right.
And whenever they executed him, the mother showed up for the execution wearing that pendant. I don't know how true it was. It's just a documentary I happened to come across one time.
You okay, bud?
Who?
You?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay. Your voice sounded a little crackly.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing, buddy. It's
yeah.
What was I just watching yesterday? I was watching. They made a video about 12 of the worst baseball players that after baseball went to prison either for a life or 20 years or more, and it was a lot of Latino ball players, like for the Dominican, Mexican, and there was one ball player that killed his own mother-in-law and father-in-law, and he just happened a couple years ago. It was just on YouTube. I don't remember what the content creator was, but it was just punch in major league players that went to prison after baseball. And this was just recent, and he actually executed his mother and father-in-law, execution style, professional style. Wow. And this guy was like a big star in the big leagues.
Here in Oklahoma, we got somebody doing 30 years for killing his father-in-law.
Yeah.
I kid you. It's atomic wedgie.
That's a Bible Belt. People don't realize that Oklahoma's the Bible Belt. You don't mess with them old boys over there, boy.
Killed him with an atomic wedgie. He pulled his underwear up over his head, and the elastic came off. Yeah, he's doing 30 years for an atomic wedgie. I can't. Only in Oklahoma.
Wasn't there somebody getting released that did a murder like 20 years ago? Was it in Oklahoma or might have been Omaha? Maybe it was Nebraska. The guy did a murder like 25 years ago. He's up for release or parole coming up. I thought it was Oklahoma. I'm not. Maybe I got to go back and look.
Yeah,
but that's another thing. I mean, I'm into crime stuff like that. I like watching those type of shows, especially the cold cases. I like to watch out the cold cases when they do finally put it together. And,
I watched that one on Netflix about what's her name, Casey Anthony.
Oh, what a piece of shit she was.
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn.
She straight freaking killed her daughter. I don't care what anybody says. And then she blew the defense lawyer. She blew the and just slept with everybody to get out of that one.
Yeah.
She's out on social media now.
Yeah, but she's a big star.
She's big time LGBTQ
she's big.
WXYZ.
She's a prostitute you can go get for $5 to probably get her. That's anybody can harm a child. Anybody can harm a child. They don't deserve a trial. Anybody that hurts any children don't deserve a trial in my book.
100%.
They just don't even waste taxpayers' money. That's sick. You can kill your own daughter like that because you want to go party. You want to be a party.
Joey, did you hear this breaking news that Dream Man has right here?
Did you guys hear about the midget fortune teller that broke out of prison in a small, medium, and large? That's funny. That was pretty damn good.
That's a good one. Yes.
Oh, that was good.
Nice, Dream Man.
That was a good one. Yeah, that's good. That was funny. I got to. That's really.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God! Good job, Dream Man. Good job. Yeah, that's one of Mrs. C's favorites. She used to always sing to him. Dream Weaver.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, we are, Baby B.
No, he told me to tell you hi.
What's up, Baby B?
Hi. Yeah, it's miserable here. July and August coming up Florida. It's miserable
Oh
here, brother.
God, yeah, it gets so
I
hot
mean,
up there.
Yeah, it's just
The
you got to take 10
humidity.
showers a day if you go outside and sit for 5 minutes. It's
Yeah.
brutal.
I remember doing that. Got out of the shower, got dressed. Oh, I left my wallet out in the car.
I kid you not. I had to change some
15
coil
feet
packs.
in and out, and I'm already sweating again.
I had to change 2 coil packs on my car, and
Yeah.
and forget it. They're pretty easy, but Dodge made it where you got to take the whole top of the fucking manifold off, right?
Yeah.
So I only had to do the 2 and the 4 in the front. So I'm like, I'm not taking this whole thing apart. And I went out there like at midnight, 1 a.m. I'm out there, and it was still pouring sweat at 1 o'clock in the morning. I went back out there like at 2, and I got 10 minutes. I had it in. I had them in and done. So unbelievable, man. I mean, that's how bad it is, man.
Yep.
I hate the humidity here.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too, Joey.
Yeah, it's just brutal, man. I don't
It's
know.
like you take a shower, you walk outside,
Yep.
and you pull your shirt away from you, and it just automatically sticks right back to you.
That's true. And then we're all up in a rumble over here. We're supposed to be having a new owner that's going to be remodeling this whole building. This property is worth $2.5 million. Believe it or not, as ran down as this property is, it's worth $2.5 million. The property from the front to the back. Big commercial property. It's got a lot of storefronts in the front. It's got on the sides. Got a car dealership. Got the 4 apartments upstairs, and big, huge back lot. Where obviously everybody saw that with the wedding. So So he got a lot of potential here, but it's still holding in this shit neighborhood. It's still holding at $2.5 million. This property. So, and this is a shithole neighborhood. When I tell you shithole, it's a shithole.
I remember being by the fairgrounds there in Orlando, and they had a roach coach on the side of the road selling seafood, fresh seafood. I'm like, oh God, no.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them across the street. Mexicans got the whole lot, 5 roach coaches. They got the whole lot with all their different trucks over there.
What's funny, you got Mexicans, Latinos, Hispanics, Cubans, Jamaicans. They all speak a different language.
World third country here. Florida's not a state.
Yeah.
It's their own third country.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. I hate the governor. He's just really a dirtbag, and I don't trust the Democrats anymore. The Republicans are always out to help just the rich. So it's almost at the point where you got to a sovereign citizen in today's society is almost going to might be the way to go today.
Yeah.
Could be. I'm just saying.
Yeah, especially they
don't take too kindly to him in court.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
But that political spectrum, you got the Nazis and everything on the far right, far left. You got socialists, communists, Marxists.
Yep.
And it seems like every year, I would say this being on the right, we try to distance ourselves from these assholes.
Right.
But the left, it seems like they just keep getting closer and closer to that far left. Look at that mayor that they're thinking about electing there in New York City. I got friends
heard about
there
that.
that are really, really freaking out about that. And I was alive back then during the Cold War and shit. You got government-owned grocery stores. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I remember the bread lines back in USSR.
Sure.
You guys
Hey,
don't
Matt.
know what you're asking for.
Yes.
I seen who my backup quarterback was yesterday.
Who's that?
Minshaw.
No way, dude.
That's what I'm saying. If Mahomes gets hurt, guess where I'm at?
Wow.
I was talking to
I didn't know
Spider
he went
yesterday.
there.
Or a couple days, when did you talk to us? A couple days ago? He goes, I just can't bet baseball. I know nothing about it. I go, you know everything about it. That's the problem. Baseball's the hardest game to bet on in sports.
Mhm.
It's very hard. He goes, I'm going to wait the football season. I go, you got a better chance in football. Baseball's hard. You got to learn how to. If you take the over under, you always got a middle of bet so you can come out even on the back end somewhere, man. Baseball is very hard to predict. So
Yeah. All right, guys. I think.
thanks for having me,
go ahead,
guys.
go ahead.
Chris, I'm gonna have you on. I'll definitely have you on. Bobby, we're gonna have you on. I'll get a hold of you.
Hey, you get a hold of me, Joe. You know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
man?
We started
send
this
you my
court
information.
thing that everybody
You
seemed
can always,
to like. So
you
I
can
don't
always
know.
get a hold of me through any of these
Yeah,
guys.
I got you,
but-
Chris. And
all right,
maybe
man.
We'll just have a chat, man. We'll talk about bikes or whatever you want to talk about, man.
Yeah.
We'll just chit chat, man. We
Yeah,
like
send
Bobby.
me
I
Joey.
like Bobby when he
Mississippi.
comes on. Matt, anything you ever need, buddy. I want to promote
Thank
your
you.
channel. Get you out there, buddy.
Joey's
I
nice
appreciate
seeing
it,
you,
Joey.
buddy.
Thank you.
Nice seeing you,
I'll
brother.
see you guys. Guys, take care.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Joey.
having me on.
Later,
Peace,
Joey.
Hey,
brother.
brother.
Peace,
Peace.
peace, peace. Everybody be healthy and good.
You
All right,
Joey.
everybody.
All right, buddy. Take care now. Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, guys.
All right, I'm out of
I
here.
appreciate it. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks, Chris.
Yep. Hey,
You bet. Anytime,
Matt,
bro.
thanks for having me on, even though it's a short spell. I'll try to catch you earlier next time, man. And Chris, I'll see
okay.
you today.
All right, later, guys.
Later on, guys.
All right, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. We'll probably do this again tomorrow. Good night.